Vitally important, ho. Yeah. You know. What's he at Trey Gang? Yeah. Shit is inevitable. Yeah. They wanna bother me with all the shit they be saying about me. With all this talent, there's really no space for these people to clown me. Thinking that I'll be the nigga that's paying attention. Funny cause they don't be getting $1 about me. Fictional niggas that's playing the role just for the dough, can't be around me. I'm known to put up a force field, not giving a fuck on you horse feel. Tell me I carry the torch still, you still asking these bitches for tip drills. Half of y'all won't even get it, I put in my life in a sentence. I work by myself, nigga, I'm the apprentice. I put in a pattern on all of my shit, these rappers been taking the style I invented. To tell you the truth, you got no juice. I done lost all of the hope for the youth. I'm tired of hearing about your coops. These niggas so fucking that was a loop. It's time to get to the bottom of shit, cause to get to the problem shit, you gotta start right at the roots. I got too much time up in this booth, just got in on my shift. Now the elephant is up in the room, but they all knew the risk. Give a fuck who I offend, with the title I defend. Put my name on that list, I'm that nigga and I know it now. Even taking breaks never slow me down, motherfucker. Y'all won't slow me down, my mind always racing. So much time is taking, just know that time ain't wasted. Y'all won't slow me down, my mind always racing. So much time is taking, just know that time ain't wasted. Y'all won't slow me down, my mind always racing. So much time is taking, just know that time ain't wasted. Y'all won't slow me down, you see the look on their faces. I don't care about your Benjamin Franklins. If you ain't spazzing out, don't say niggas so whack and the shit so sad. Niggas so many, I'ma put them in a bag. Fuck a range, I'ma call this shit a do-rag. I'm appalled by these lame niggas selling my craft. Back the fuck up, this is not what you tread. For talking that hit with you one in the head. None of you niggas gon' do what you said, but busy these stuff and I go over heads. Get it? But I'm really on a motherfucking rampage. Always investing in really what the steps say. Nothing but lawyer, the only thing that kept stay. I'm the nigga that's never late in songs play. I'm immediately skipping this shit. My ingredients ain't no obedience shit. I hit all these beats, yeah, I'm greedy and shit. You woke up this month, I gotta deal with this shit. My head getting heavy, that mean you ain't ready. Cause what I'ma spit out can only be deadly. I kids across with me like the front of the saving. No, not on my body, I'm innocent, baby. Won't let them so down, I won't let them forget it. One at a time like I fuck with the sentence. They already ended, I'm watching the credits. It's gas in the blunt and it's never unleaded. Laying foot is how I bees on the pedal. You ain't special. With every chance, I'ma stomp on the devil and never let you get a breather. I got this sauce by the leader. Always aimed at the top of the game. This is ether, nigga. Y'all won't slow me down. My mind always racing. So much time is taking. Just know that time ain't wasted. Y'all won't slow me down. My mind always racing. So much time is taking. Just know that time ain't wasted. Y'all won't slow me down. My mind always racing. So much time is taking. Just know that time ain't wasted. Y'all won't slow me down. You see the look on their faces. I don't care about your Benjamin Franklins. If you ain't spazzing out, don't say shit.
Hey yo, Cordell.
What's up, my nigga?
Wanna do a shout out real quick, you down?
Fuck yeah.
I bet it ain't to nobody in particular, but it's to all the keyboard warriors. If every single thing that you write turns to a book, trying to make me shook, you a keyboard warrior. And if you feel the need to be online, sitting on your lunch break to argue, that's a keyboard warrior. If your fingers be itching to send a reaction and then bring you satisfaction, you a keyboard warrior. But that's what happens whenever your talent be lacking, to get your fingers attacking just like a keyboard warrior. 250 words a minute, got you thinking that you can come in and give me your opinion, but I'm finished trying to read this whole sentence, so I'm about to go off like a menace, cause it seems like the whole conversation gonna be contentious. Really thinking that I care what you say now. Haters got you locked and loaded in my rain now. I'ma open my mouth and let my chopper spray now. Unloading the clip, ain't no need to explain how. I think it'd be best if you get back, or your tiny little feelings get broke like knick-knacks. Cordell Miller and I on this motherfucking dad gang. Bitch, you acting like some kids, motherfuck that. If every single thing that you write turns to a book, trying to make me shook, you a keyboard warrior. And if you feel the need to be online, sitting on your lunch break to argue, that's a keyboard warrior. If your fingers be itching to send a reaction and then bring you satisfaction, you a keyboard warrior. But that's what happens whenever your talent be lacking, to get your fingers attacking just like a keyboard warrior.
Always knew that it was best to be solo. 8 and 9 bozos, chasing mediocre goals. It's just a tragedy waiting to happen. Hungry niggas looking at each other, hollering captain. They see a fat nigga and it's time to hate. Trying to tell me what I am, trying to be what they can't. Paint a picture, little Hitler, take a listen, mister. You may not like it, but it's alright with your sister. Niece, cousin, babysitter, I'll make it clearer. I'm Mr. Clean, you Mr. Whipple. Have another sip, let somebody else handle it. Can't build a ship when your lips dismantle it. I tell it like it is, I don't wait for the rescue. Life ain't a game, I'm making more than chess moves. Bless you, pathetic niggas round your thick-headed. Outlook no good, veering into traffic.
If every single thing that you write turns to a book, trying to make me shook, you a keyboard warrior. And if you feel the need to be online, sitting on your lunch break to argue, that's a keyboard warrior. If your fingers be itching to send a reaction and then bring you satisfaction. You a keyboard warrior. But that's what happens whenever your talent be lacking to get your fingers attacking just like a keyboard warrior.
Yeah, fuck you bitch ass niggas that do all that goddamn typing, nigga. I hope your motherfucking thumbs fall off, bitch ass nigga.
One time, nah, 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 nah. This one right here, y'all ain't ready. One time, it's the bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. It's the bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. So don't play with it. Got you all up in my head, so don't play with me. Sweat dripping on your body so lazily. It's that bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Got me on the road like a road runner. Girl, you know you make me wanna show wanna. You can take it fast pace or go slow. All I'm trying to do is get the camera for some photos. Do it with no clothes. I got a real good feeling about you, girl, and I want. She got me losing my mind. I think I'm about to catch a body. This that real good, this that feel good. Yeah, I got it. No, we ain't gotta tell them what it costs to. Smoking on the spirit, yeah, you know we're getting lost. I said I'm ringing your phone 'cause you know that I be wildin'. Up on the drink 'cause you know that I be vibing. I need you for a lifetime, it's the right time. You're classy like some fine wine in its own time. I said I'm ready, just call me on my phone and you can get it, I'm ready. It's not bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. It's not bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. So don't play with it. Got you all up in my head, so don't play with me. Sweat dripping on your body so lazily. It's that bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Yeah, she tight nice though. Shawty real bad, Mrs. Right though. She don't want it good, you know she want it right though. Shawty, why you acting uptight? She got me all up in my feelings, I can't call off. And she don't keep me waiting when she know I'm on the phone. Whatever you want, better believe that I'm ready. Money in my pocket and you know it's got you sweating. She wants some Henny and Bacardi and we sipping this a party. And you know that she be all on me. Shawty say she bad, and she know it and she know I got all the boys mad at me. Say what's the deal though? Why you tryna rush, take it real slow? I'm just tryna tell you how I feel. I'm tryna just keep it real. Girl, won't you just be my lady? It's not bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. It's not bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. So don't play with it. Got you all up in my head, so don't play with me. Sweat dripping on your body so lazily. It's that bonita, pleasure to meet ya.
Don't wanna hear your shit. I'm just trying to live my life without the cuffs up on my wrist. But you really this close to getting your wig split. Motherfuckers better back up or you added to the list. Cause I be ready when the situation heavy. Contrary to your beliefs, I will put you in the cemetery. Flow be breaking the levee. I'm drowning all these motherfuckers. When I open my mouth, I'ma shred them like confetti. I'm out of control on the kush. I'm about to give you a push. Cause in my face is not a place for you to be catching a rush. Fuck around and find out. And if you think it's in doubt, keep stepping, motherfucker. Show you what I'm all about.
Don't play games, get out of my face, before I go insane. I'm about to tear down this whole damn place. Get out of my face. I'm going insane, so I need for y'all to step off. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Whoa, get it all night, never need no rest. Got a bad bitch, finna shit on my ex. Been up in the gym, now the team gon' flex. See the way we doing it, we bout to get them all stretched. Feeling my guy, killing everything that I'm on. When the bass drops, can't nobody stay calm. Now the girls gon' bump, 'cause the flow is so bomb. See them broke boys, we ain't nothing like them. Try to make noise, but they know we make trends. And the money gon' talk. I don't really need friends. Get out of my face. I'm about to go insane. Get out of my face. I'm about to tear down this whole damn place. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Why they talking on my brother? I'ma kill some. Since a young nigga, I ain't never felt none. I was trapping for a meal in the field. Police on my ass, but a nigga too real. I'm a killer nigga. I'm the biggest nigga living with gorillas, nigga. Chest shot, headshot, how you kill a nigga? Heard he came up from the burbs, we don't feel you, nigga. You the type to freeze up when you pull the trigger.
Yeah, we been a homie. Keeping it real. Yeah, I got it on me. We in the field. Yeah, we been a homie. Keeping it real. Yeah, I got it on me. We in the field.
Got a fuck nigga talking on my name. I'ma pop up, now I'm blow his brains. Riding around big body hogging lanes. Bosses niggas that I met ain't rockin' chains. Rockin' rollies, but they in for checking time. Diamonds in the bezel straight up the mine. Never leave my house unless I got the 9. They ain't know that I'm dying about mine.
Bitch, I won't die about mine. 'Cause I'm poppin' by 5 and I'm gon' throw more than 5 like. Yeah, I'ma throw more than 5 like. You know that we steppin', so they don't want no wall like. Yeah, no they don't want no wall like. If I slap your face, big your hands, I hit my palm right. Yeah, PTSD, watch that car like. I don't know what they tryna do, but yeah, we all fight. Lot of pain, baby, I be off that thing, baby. MTL to Toronto, they hit, we bang different. How we speedin', I'm with gang and we be lane switchin'. Foot on the gas, tryna race through the fucking main city, yeah. Ain't no cap inside my red, I use music as a vent. And to do that, I speak my pain now, yeah. They be pussy, they be fake now, yeah. Hit up on them back, I made that pussy red, like, yeah. Hello, shawty, nice to meet you. I so fat, yeah, she walk around in that see-through skirt. On the hat with lane switch, but on that way, he swear. Make a movie, team, you turn a bitch, I'm hot just like a brand. Like me, it's how the fuck you switch your flow up. Mid-tone, take a blink, now I feel like I'm flowing. I was in the ring by myself, was by my lonely. Yeah, don't say you my dog if I know you ain't gon' show up, but you
Like
bad.
$500,000, I'm past that. You ain't scratched that. I've been chasing with a racks at, with a bag at. Everybody wanna ransack, but it's stash at. Then they getting money and they try to brag that. Like, why you tryna brag? All my youngins get you wag. 10 piranhas on that, yes. Phone him to the dash. Like, he ain't coming back, swear he never coming back. Yeah, we don't ban a homie, you know that bitch was a rat. Yeah, we ban a homie. Keeping it real. Yeah, I got it on me. We in the field. Yeah, we been a homie. Keeping it real. Yeah, I got it on me. We in the field.
No, they don't know, they don't know. No, they don't know. They don't know, they don't know, they don't know. Gotta forgive them, hey, they don't know. So let me tell them. They don't know about the nights I was grinding and scheming. They don't know the times I was broken, barely breathing. Hustling, trying to build my stash, hiding in the ceiling. A kid with big dreams, it's only real if you believe it. Came out the gutter, no, I got no silver spoon. Flipping 9 to 5, I was grinding till the next day at noon. Got hustle in my blood, I was born with these moves. Cause you wasn't with me in the rain, nah. You wasn't with me through the pain, hell nah. You ain't gon' be with me in the range, matter of fact. You better go and forget my name. Forget it. From the bottom to the top, I ain't never gonna stop.
don't know how it feels to be beaten, to be full of holes on the ground leaking. And they don't know a single thing about achievements. Sad ass clowns just be hating that you succeeded. They don't know that I be plotting, I be scheming. Ain't one to listen to no begging, no pleading. Fuck what you think, disrespect's what that's achieved with. The thrill of the hunt and every rapper's in season. They also don't know I can switch up the flow. Never met a versatile motherfucker like Mass before. If you insist on this war, prepare yourself for the power though, or end up in the ground helping the flowers grow. Plenty of times told you niggas don't get cocky. Heavy hitters will fold you niggas like fresh laundry. Hip-hop OG climbing directly where the top be. You're too weak, so best of luck trying to stop me.
They don't know about the nights I was grinding and scheming. They don't know the times I was broken, barely breathing. Hustling, trying to build my stash, hiding in the ceiling. A kid with big dreams, it's only real if you believe it. Came out the gutter, no, I got no silver spoon. Flipping 9 to 5, I was grinding till the next day at noon. Got hustle in my blood, I was born with these moves.
Yo, I have to pick up these rappers, you know. They act like babies, releasing my inner demon. But to some, they call me Hades, I'm too hot to handle. Like the pot they use daily, they just all be the type to sit in the back of the room failing. So take notes, pencils to papers accommodate you. I'm moving too fast and that I know intimidate you. I got me a plan, but for you, I nominate two. Middle fingers to your face, fuck everything about you. See, I came from the gutter every day, but cleaned up nightly. I be slightly off my mental, so these voices try to fight me. I invite thee to see what it's like to leave. Pull up your sleeve, the hardest part is to get these fuckers to believe.
They don't know about the nights I was grinding and scheming. They don't know the times I was broken, barely breathing. Hustling, trying to build my stash, hiding in the ceiling. A kid with big dreams, it's only real if you believe it. Came out the gutter, no, I got no silver spoon. Flipping 9 to 5, I was grinding till the next day at noon. Got hustle in my blood, I was born.
I came up this way, grind hard to get paid. Fat form and mixtape, strapped arms like he crazy. To keep calm, I smoke weed, but half the time I still had a chip on my sleeve. Vacant houses to sleep, payment from paved streets. 4 years the same sneaks, you don't wanna feel my shoes. The hundreds wasn't blue yet, no stress to get a blue check. Popularity came from respect and how you stepped. Teen dreams got crushed quick the moment that I uplift. Laxative, it won't take long to soften up tough shit. Same clothes for 3 days till he paid, I roughed it. June 30, sunrise when both my hands touch 6. It's my time, vision on the prize looking cockeyed. Bullseye get top prize, full try with they top lie, but not I. You see the poverty molded me to the letter, couldn't be me even if they flipped the P that I am. No scam, but I made it work in my favor. What happened when you grind paper? Watch, it's my time, player. They don't know, no, they don't know that I'm tied to this walk of life like sneaker soles. It's a part of my story, no silver spoon, but in my hood I'm still treated royally. Real.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, man? How y'all doing tonight? How you doing tonight, Suburban Mom?
I am doing famously. How are you doing, OC?
Oh shit, living it up.
Yeah?
How's
your Saturday? It's the weekend.
I mean, my Saturday's been busy as hell. I've been up since 6:30, 7 o'clock, getting my stuff together. I had to work this morning as well. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just diverted my eyes over to the TV and seen your new overlay. It looks so good. Nice.
Oh yeah. I made while I was at work, actually, I was doing a lot of stuff on the PC while I was at work. So I was like, fuck it. I ended up getting to my software transfers and was able to pull some of this stuff up in my emails and was able to kind of divvy up and work on some things. So I got a couple things made up that I'm going to be incorporating in the near future, but I wanted to try this one out tonight. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it. It looks good. I mean, you could not. You could maybe replace this like black and yellow with I don't know, like brown and orange.
How did I know you was finna say something about that?
Just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a little design concept that I was going for, and I seen, you know, what I'm saying the coloration was cool because I was like, oh, black and yellow. But again, I will do some more incorporating things for the both of us. You know what I'm saying? Not just football related either. You know what I mean? Just as far as
I'm
cities.
just messing with you.
Definitely looking forward to that. I say that because I have things semi sort of already made up. But I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to ruin the surprise for you. I want you kind of to see it live like you did this one.
He wants the reaction.
Right,
you gotta make a reaction video.
Right, you know what I mean? But big shout out to everybody out there in Blood and Onez Mafia, man. How are you guys doing tonight? How was y'all's weekend going so far? You know what I'm saying? We are voting tonight. The ones that are sliding through that may be new to the concept of the show, maybe a new time, first-time viewer. You know what I'm saying? What we do here, we vote. You know what I'm saying? We voting on the songs. You guys in the chat are the ones voting. I mean, I don't get a vote unless some things kind of pop off where it looks like it's, you know what I'm saying, going to be tied within the poll from the chat. From you guys, and then kind of I go through and divvy up with Suburban Mom here on what we exactly should do as far as the declaration for that song. But you guys in the chat are the ones voting. Submission queue and the form at the top of your chat. Get your song in there, submit it, and we'll be getting you into the queue. We have quite a few already in here. I'm gonna see and double check. Nice. We have more coming through the submission form as we speak. I just got some more notifications for that, so we're going to be adding those as well. Again, you guys out there in Blood and Onez Mafia, you guys are the ones deciding the tracks tonight. You guys are the ones getting your votes in and letting everybody know. Again, the structure so far until, you know what I'm saying, me and Suburban Mom can get my voice sounds a little softer.
I might be I'm like sitting right up on my mic because I'm getting all jacked. Does this sound better?
Let me double check.
I can sit back.
I might have tweaked OBS. Hold on.
I popped up. I got like right here, and I was very excited.
Thank you, White Paint. Thank you, White Paint. Does she sound okay?
Appreciate you.
Does she sound okay, White Paint?
I mean, she sounds.
Since we're doing levels, you know what I'm saying? I have readjusted some things in OBS, and I had a PC update, which then reset basically everything. And that's why me and Suburban Mom were running late yesterday. Yesterday morning on the corner, we ran about 45 minutes late because it was just technical
we were
difficulties
not on the
everywhere.
Corner anymore.
We were
like down the street in the library having a coffee.
Right, it was crazy. But let me know if she sounds all right. If she sounds all right, then I don't need to adjust anything on her end.
I can sit back a little bit. I'm just getting a little jacked.
I think
quick
I
shout
should
out.
be good.
Oric is here. Only Winter is tuning in from Poland. Bro, what's up? Sorry, we're so late for you.
She's definitely louder.
I am. Yeah,
Well,
Ron always says I'm louder. I don't know.
How about now?
He's just.
Are we looking good now? Is everybody good now? I mean, I can project, but I'm not trying to yell at y'all, and you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to yell at your faces and shit. Like, come on.
I do.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, he says
I just want to make sure you can hear me. You know what I mean? If y'all can hear me, we're
Yeah.
Gucci. We're Gucci if y'all can hear me now.
I did one of these, so that might be what it was. I got right up on my microphone because I got very.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it might look like I'm on my mic, but there's like a big, you know what I'm saying? My mic's way back here.
Yeah, we're about set at the
I have a
space,
big
so
space. Plus this little
I got
shield
about
here.
5 inches.
I can get way up on my mic if you want me to. Oh,
no,
man.
we don't want to do that. Weird.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. But, yeah, this is the Downtown Sound. Welcome, everybody out there in Blood and Onez Mafia. You know what I'm saying? This is Blood and Onez Radio Network. I am OC Kush, the man with the plan that no one understands, but y'all still vibe with it. And I'm here with Suburban Mom. We are finna go through some of these tracks with you guys, and you guys are gonna be putting votes into the chat. So get your tracks in. Again, we got some more coming through the queue. I'm putting these over here, in the queue as in the submission form, and I'm sliding them over. But first, the first one we have up, unfortunately, from for White Paint is a private. It's a whip. It's a whip. So this one,
Whip,
we're going to start it off with a whip, which means we can't vote right off grip. Yeah.
Oh, come on, White P, why would you do this to us?
But what I can do is to get you guys a little. I'm saying I can get you guys warmed up with a little a type of vote, if you will. When it comes to this whip, we'll give you guys a little bit of a whip diagnosis vote, if you will, and let you guys get a little bit warmed up. Get your thumbs warmed up, if you will, depending on what you're watching us on. But this one's called Never Giving Up. It is a whip, so work in progress, brought to you by White Paint, a.k.a. Big Joey. It also says one other. I believe this is the one, if I'm not mistaken, with Barbie Kush. I believe it's the one with Barbie Kush. And again, this is a whip, so you guys let them know in the chat what you guys think, as well as in the voting process, depending on what you guys vote, give them some feedback. Let them know why you voted like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's called.
It was remastered.
Word.
So he put it up on the lift and he waxed it.
So I'm wondering tomorrow if he will be able to throw it in here as a published, if that makes sense.
Strategic?
To get vote. I don't know. We'll see.
Are you getting strategic, White P?
He be moving for sure. But yeah, this is called Never Giving Up. White Paint, aka Big Joey, a whip. Let him know in the chat. Let's get it.
K Grice Productions.
Good evening and welcome to 99.37 FM The Vibe. We're chilling here with Barbie Kush and White Paint.
Euphoria in your embrace. I'm captured by your grace. Lost in the magic of your eyes. I never wanna say goodbye in the silence of the night. Your presence feels so right. I feel your love in the air. Feel like I'm floating on prayer. Every moment I spend with you feels like a dream come true. I've been chasing this feeling forever with you. I'll never ever go. I'll never ever go. Euphoria in your embrace. I feel the love, said I'm never giving up. I'm never giving up.
Poll is open in the chat. Poll is open for you guys.
No, I'm never giving up, even when it's getting tough. I know all love is enough, even when it's really rough. I know you can stand the rain, I know I can stand the pain. Knowing all love will remain, even when it's cloudy shade. Praying for sunny days, the light to be brighter. Shorty by my side, down the right, get that fire. Keep
Yeah, I
them
heard
10
that. I
toes
heard that,
locked,
White
ain't
Paint.
nothing
I
gonna
seen it.
divide us. They've been pressing on the drama, we ain't letting it try us. Yeah, my girl the finest, dress her in the flyers. She been down to ride, baby, let me get behind it. She said, boy, you really stupid, but I like it when you try it. I said, give it to me, baby, it's so good and stay enlightened. And I like your mind and ooh, your personality. You got the integrity, example for humanity. With you is my plan to be happy for eternity. Be a better man and serve you better than the mothers me.
Euphoria in your embrace. I'm captured by your grace. Lost in the magic of your eyes. I never wanna say goodbye in the silence of the night. Your presence feels so right. I feel your love in the air. Feel like I'm floating on prayer. Every moment I spend with you feels like a dream come true. I've been chasing this feeling forever with you. I'll never ever go. I'll never ever go. Euphoria in your embrace. I feel the love, said I'm never giving up. I'm never giving up on you, babe.
Never give it up. Again, White Paint and Barbie Kush on that one. Whip, work in progress for them. and I'm sure you guys
Oh
let them
my
know in the chat. You know what I'm
lord.
saying? Yeah,
That
go
sounds
ahead.
so
Go ahead.
good.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Holy crap. Like we heard this the other day and I just like I literally don't have words. Like it sounds her voice and his voice. Like, bro,
That's all,
nice
folks.
freaking job. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Wow, wow,
Um,
wow. That's I
for
said my
so
eyes hurt. That's so shiny. He waxed. He
for
waxed the
me,
shit out of it.
okay, he waxed it, but I'm seeing a smidge of some spots missed. Now, and that's only again. Okay,
Good
I'm
cop, bad
sorry.
cop.
I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Um,
Woo.
the
I got
only
nothing.
quarrel that I have within the track as a whole, right? It's dope, right? And I seen the differences from what saying he was talking about beforehand, with her vocals kind of being pushed and saying kind of beat down by the beat
Mm-hmm.
itself. He brought those up. You definitely heard that.
Yes.
Now the
Yeah.
only thing I have for an issue is that the two vocals as a whole, they both sound a little too separate, right? I think that his vocals might be able to be adjusted a smidge within the mix to be able to bring those two together, so that they sounds like they're in the same room, right? And they're
Mm-hmm.
singing the same song. That's the only thing I can hear. You know what I'm saying? It's the only thing for
So
me.
can you delineate?
I'm sorry, you was breaking out right there. You said what? Is that me? Hold on, cause
Getting two different vantage points from it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut. Did I just cut you off and talk over you? I'm so
No,
sorry.
you cut
out in
you
my
cut
Discord.
yeah,
Sorry.
you cut out completely too. Like that's why I was like, "Hold up, wait a
Oh.
minute." Um
Okay, guys. Sorry about that.
you
I just was
you
saying,
said
like,
you
I was
said could you
asking.
something and then you cut out. So could I what? Could I what?
Oh, I was just. Could you delineate a little bit more specifically because you have headphones on when you're listening to these? I
Okay.
think, right?
Well,
Kush?
for me, what
Do
I
you?
was talking about
Are you
specifically,
hearing the music with the headphones?
yes. Me personally, I
Oh,
am,
I think
yes.
we're having problems.
Hold on.
Okay, okay. So, yeah, we're off time somehow. I don't know what's going on.
On
But
Discord?
I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, maybe. I don't know. There we might
Hold
have a
on.
delay or something.
I'll pop out real fast and pop right back in. Hold up.
Hey, it's OC Kush, the man with the plan that no one understands, but you know what to do. Let's go.
Okay. Okay. Can you hear me
Weird.
now?
We're good. Yeah, I
We're
think so.
Gucci? Okay. Perfect.
I was just gonna say, like, we have a good sort of dynamic here because you're listening with headphones. I've got it playing off the TV, so you're getting two different sort of
Right.
takes from two different devices. So I'm really interested to know, specifically like when you're talking about the mix and how you don't like we talked about it a lot with Waylaid, like sitting in the same room, kind of a
Right.
jam.
Okay.
Is she panned? Is she more stereo
So
than
I'm
he
hearing,
is?
yes,
Or
I'm hearing, for me, I'm hearing for his vocal specifically, he sounds more up front with a little less he doesn't sound as spacious as she does with
he's
her
thinner.
reverb and the way that she has
Yeah.
her vocal chain set up. He sounds a little bit more like he's like taking a couple steps forward. It's right in your face kind of thing. And
Okay.
I'm not saying it's like it's overbearingly loud and all that. What I'm saying is it sounds like he's just a little more direct, and
Okay.
to set him a little bit back a little bit more with her, would make the whole track sound like, you know what I'm saying, together. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I think that's all it's
Okay.
missing. That's all it's missing.
That makes a lot of sense. So I'm thinking like if I were to help with that at all, like my suggestion just would be for Paint to there's the stereo spread effect on there. Throw it on. I wouldn't put reverb on his
No.
I think it sounds good the way it is. Yeah, so I would just throw a little touch
You
of
might even
stereo
be able to
spread.
throw the univerb on there and have it as a small dilution, like
Just
5%
a
or
tot.
something.
But what he could do,
And maybe put
honestly,
it to
what
like
I would
rhythm
do
chamber or something, and it might help disperse him a
in
little
your
bit more.
DAW Paint, I would isolate your vocals and Barbie's vocals and then take a look when you're playing it. If you look at the bottom, you can kind of see it's got the two channels left and right.
Right.
take a look and see where she's sitting, how far left, like if she's real far coming up left, then maybe you throw yourself real far coming up right. Or maybe you throw yourself, maybe you center her a little bit more just so you're both, because that's what's going to make it sound like you are
Right.
in the same room. So I would just isolate your vocals out, get in with stereo spread, and then look at where she's sitting dynamically and what channel, and then put yourself right in there so that you guys sound like you're existing in the same space, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Does
I
that make
get what
sense?
he's okay. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I'm trying to read. He's writing like he does the text to talk type thing on his computer. So he be
Oh,
writing
okay.
paragraphs, and I'm trying to like speed read through them. And then I end up skipping a line, and it doesn't make sense, so I got to go back through. But I'm hearing you
Oh,
at the
he
same
does.
time. He does
Yeah.
understand us. I'm gathering that
Yes.
he does understand
Yes.
what we're talking about. So that's really great. That's really great. You know what I'm saying? Um,
I'm just excited to see that he uses Women's Institute, because I use that one all the
right.
time. I thought I was alone, because you're always there over there like in rhythm chamber, but I'm like
Right.
Women's Institute.
But I mean, if you what the differences between those are basically going to be for your vocal range, like depending on where your
Mhm.
vocal range is going to take you, is how that is going to affect. You know what I'm saying? Your vocal range.
That's a very, yeah, the frequencies for sure.
Right. Right. Um. My bad, Kush. No, you're good. You're good. White paint. I get it.
Oh,
You're totally cool, man. Don't even worry about it. I appreciate the engagement. And again, like I said, you know what I'm saying, taking the notes back. We've already seen you take the notes back and utilize
yeah,
those and seen the effect of those. So just, you know what I'm
huge,
saying,
huge.
you know what I'm saying, figure out, you know what I'm saying, the notes that we give you here, figure out your way of kind of incorporating those into the mix, and then, you know what I'm saying, bring it back to us for sure. Um,
Absolutely. So Chris SG is in the chat, and he is asked. I guess he is feeling super generous right now, and he would like to donate to the channel, but he's not seeing a way to do that except for the
Oh,
song queue. So
it's the same way to skip as far as the Cash App or PayPal, depending on what app you use. The Cash App or PayPal is the Kush Corner, both the exact same name. And then the donations are I don't have any specific number up there because it doesn't matter. You can donate $1 if you want to, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what you donate. Any donation is, you know what I'm saying, accepted, you know what I'm saying, and accepted and appreciated from us. So it doesn't even
appreciated
matter,
100%.
you know what I'm saying, what the amount is. As far as the skip tiers, that's just kind of giving the artist that come through an option if they don't feel like sitting through the whole queue, because again, we have times where like this where people get whips and they want feedback, and then the chat is also super involved in the critique too. So we kind of let everybody engage with each other for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We spend a little bit of time on that. But for the most part, Downtown Sound, we be busting through, voting up the songs that are published, and some people, like, you know, saying they see the engagement and they're like, yo, man, I need to get my song heard now. Like, there's a lot of people in here, you know what I'm saying, a lot of ears
Right.
and shit. So they want to skip. They have an option of doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Any donation though, same as the skip tiers, it's gonna go to the Cash App or PayPal, the Kush Corner, on both apps, the exact same name. Super easy for you guys.
I just want to
If you
shout
have
out
any issue,
real.
hold on. I just want to real quick just
Oh,
make this
sorry. Go ahead.
announcement because I know people have an issue finding me on those device or not devices, on those different platforms. If you have an issue, if you use Cash App or if you use PayPal, give me a shout. I will throw the link into the chat for those that need it if they can't find me on those services. Go ahead, finish. You can finish. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that, like, we appreciate everybody who's in this chat, because we know, you know, when you roll through here and you put your songs in a queue, you're investing your time and you are investing your interest in your ears in everybody that's here. So we appreciate you guys all for being here. But likewise, we also appreciate those of you who pay for skips, because maybe you just don't have that much time. So whether you are donating or you're just in here listening, if you're in the chat and you're subscribing, we just want to real quick shout out everybody that's here. We love you.
Right.
Thank you so much for being here.
Mm-hmm.
And you're what makes this show great.
Big
Seriously.
salute.
You, your music, everything.
Big
So
salute.
just real quick shout out on that.
Hell yeah.
That's all I want to
Hell yeah. Hell
say.
yeah. And big shout out to Time right now, because Time is finna get the
Yeah.
first song played where we will be voting. So depending on the voting process and depending on the results from said voting process, again, it has to have a majority vote of Blast It as far as that being the top voting the top voting percentage. With that being said, he will be the first one to be voted on. So we are going to see what's going down here. This is an R&B and soul joint.
Let's go.
Okay, this one is called
Ooh.
Novocaine, and it is brought to you by Time. So get ready in the chat, guys. Get ready to get your votes in. Let's get it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Appreciate you, one dude.
Tonight it's only you and I. So come and bring that body right here by my side. I wanna put your legs behind your head. I wanna fuck you like I hate you. These scratches down my back. I'ma leave you soaking wet when you scream my name. You know what it is. Coming on me up like Novocaine, running through my veins. I'm so in love with you. I'm so lost in every
The poll is open. Get your votes in.
with every breath you take. Numb me up like Novocaine. The way you worship me beneath the sheets is so unique. Even when you leave my bed, you're in my head. You're all I need. And if in the moment I can get you moaning, yeah, you know it's real. Can you feel the pressure between your hips? I'll make you feel like it's the first time. Let me kiss those inner thighs. Baby, tell me lies. Coming on me up like Novocaine, running through my veins. I'm so in love with you. I'm so lost in every single word that you say. With every breath you take, numb me up like Novocaine. Coming on me up like Novocaine, running through my veins. I'm so in love with you. I'm so lost in every single word that you say. Every breath you take, numb me up like Novocaine.
All right, that was Novocaine. That was brought to you by Time. And Time's in the chat acting all stupid right now. I see you. I see you, bro. That was Novocaine, though, brought to you by Time. Again, the votes are coming through. We will be finishing up and concluding this poll in just a second to get the tally and the votes up for that one. Let me get the close on this one. Let me see. Because it'd be fluctuating on my end, and then once I close it, it finally gives me a tally. But we got that one getting a 55% blasted, so that's going to set the mark right now. Again, for those that are new to the format of Song of the Night Downtown, we got a top 4 selection coming through. So the votes will come through throughout the show, and the top voting percentage for Blast It gets knocked over to a separate queue, which then we will be voting on at the end of the night. It's the top 4. So again, the top 4 does rotate through depending on these scores that come through. 55% right now is going to be the top spot. Again, it's the first track, so it could be bumped later on. It depends, like I said, excuse me, of the submissions coming through. We get super steep competition coming through here. Send in your best. You know what I'm saying? Song of the Night competitions downtown on Blunt Ones Radio Network on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? And again, for those that are new to the show format, and then also for those that haven't really tuned in that much recently, we made an announcement the last couple of shows I did get hired for a new job, right? So I got a new job this past week. I start this upcoming week. So the show format will stay the same format-wise. The time schedule will probably change. I'm going to try to work around the same days that we have. That way everybody is still cognitive of the day itself. But we might work at a different time slot. I'm still getting the details of my schedule through the new job and seeing how I can kind of work that around. And then obviously I'm going to go ahead and take a sidebar conversation with Suburban Mom and see when we can kind of agree on a mutual time. But that is going to be moving forward as well. So depending on how this rolls out during the weekday, if it ends up being a nighttime show, a little bit more of a party atmosphere, you know what I'm saying, type of thing, we might end up being able to do a Downtown Sound and a Kush Corner type of Song of the Night separately. And then maybe pin the two shows together. I don't know. It's just some ideas to work with moving forward. But for tonight, Novocaine right now, 55% in the blasted category. That is going to set the bar. We will take the top four, and then at the end of the night, the top 4 tracks that are sitting after the queue is finalized will then be taken into a separate voting pool. Everybody will be zeroed out, and we will then re-vote on all 4 of those for the winner of Song of the Night. You feel me? But yeah, again, just a little PSA for you guys. I wanted to make sure I got that out there. Also for the ones in the replay that didn't get a chance to tune in live with us tonight and they're watching the replay tonight, they will be able to get a heads up as far as the new time slots and shit moving forward. But with that being said, I see that one dude is still back. We got him coming up in the queue. But right now, we got another whip from White Paint. I know, disappointing, huh, Suburban Mom? Another whip from White Paint.
Bro, what are you doing to us right now? Like, breaking my heart.
I mean, it is what it is, man. He's getting ready for tomorrow. It sounds
He's
like
being strategic.
Right.
I know. I see you.
He's bringing everything on the
White
trailer.
Paint.
He's bringing his trailer downtown. You know what I'm saying? He's getting everything off the trailer, and he's like, "Listen, guys, I need y'all to look at this real quick. I'm gonna drive it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drive it down here tomorrow.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm bringing it. No mileage on it. It's got no mileage. Okay. But this one's called Oreo.
I'm sorry. He just busted me up.
Oh man. Oh my God. We got Oreo. This is brought to you by White Paint, aka Big Joey. It is a whip, so we will have a whip diagnosis poll for you guys to vote on. Again, make sure, depending on your vote, give some feedback to why you voted like that. You know what I'm saying? This is Oreo though. White Paint. Let's get it.
Yo, what's the matter, White Paint?
Man, I just got too many of them.
What you mean?
I got too many hoes. I don't know what to do with them all. I can't get away from them. Hoes there, hoes everywhere. Oh man, I feel like I'm in a petting zoo. All the hoes love the pain and like the way I move. They all wanna touch, knowing that I never lose. Know you want it, damn girl, give me space to move. So many hoes, they about to smother me. Back up, give me space, though it's getting hard to breathe. Know they heard the rumors and they liking what they see. In their imagination, knowing I got what they need. Yeah, I do, but you knew it's not for you. Now you in a mood, kinda snotty, acting rude. Don't try another dude, I ain't about to play the fool. My girl water pool, I don't need another boo. They were mean mugging when they seen the Fly Sisters. Looking at the pain like they need another mister. Looking at the pain like we made a shiver. Knowing that the pain, he got the roller, he deliver. Yo, I'm sorry though, I get all the hoes. Pain, he got that vibe, call me Oreo. I don't want them, no, they just obstacles. All up in my face and obnoxious hoes. Ready on set, I'ma tell them I can run it up and go. Saying that they like the pain, I got it super flow. Won't be by my side, turn the pain to Oreo. All these hoes on my way, pressing up, they want that Joe. They was screaming for the pain like I was riding by my lonely. They don't know my name, saying, boy, you make me horny. Oh, hell no, you hoes can't treat paint here like no pony. No free dick for no bitch, you don't get this free baloney. I got my girl at home, she my lover and my homie. So when you try to come to me, we think it's kinda funny. Like what you got for pain besides some pussy and some sloppy. On grown man man, shit, I had my share of sloppy toppy. So what you need to know is I don't need no bitch. And yeah, you in your feelings, and you might pitch a fit, but that's some basic shit. Bitch, you want but you can't have. Ooh, I know it makes you mad, see you now, you super sad. I gotta talk to him for a second. See, the truth is, all the hoes in the world cannot hold a candlestick to one good woman. Because, you know, it's like one thing to have a beautiful woman telling you how great you are and catering to your ego and satisfying you. But it's another to have a beautiful woman who really loves you yell at you because you ain't beating the expectation of the man you're capable of being. To have a woman so invested in you that she actually gets angry enough and loves you enough to be like, hey, you can do better. I have faith in you, Joe. I care about you. And that means more than all the sloppy toppy on the planet. That's some real grown man shit right there. Take that to the bank and run with it.
That was Oreo, brought to you by White Paint, aka Big Joey. Speaking of White Paint, he did actually just hit the PayPal for the skip tier level 2. However, I can't grab that, being that I use a separate device to kind of clarify the skips, the donations, and all of that on a separate device, White Paint. I can't grab the links from the note that you dropped with the donation for the skip. However, if you send those through the form, okay, you said for sure. Never mind. He already knows what's going on. So until I can grab those, I'm going to go ahead and continue with the free submission queue. And then once I get those in the form and once I get the responses in, I'll go ahead and slide them over. We will then get that into the skip queue. Got you. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out. Again, on that Oreo, that was a whip work in progress for White Paint. The majority of the chat on that one voted, and they said 83% of it said it needs some minor service, just some different things to kind of put in there. Hold on one second. What is this? What is this?
Uh-oh.
What is that? Oh, give me a second, because I see there's some I'm just, my fault, guys. I'm getting different things slid through. Oh, okay, he got it. Never mind, he got it. But you know what? Just in case, I'm gonna do this. Just in case.
Who the heck is just in case?
Right.
I'm just kidding.
But I see there, I'm getting DMs from people as well. And I like I said, I made the announcement earlier specifically because when I did stream on other services, first of all, appreciate everybody out there in Blenheim's Mafia. Big shout out to you guys. But again, I made the announcement being that on other platforms that we were on streaming service wise, we were having the same issues. People were having a hard time finding me. I'm not sure if it's my settings or their settings. We haven't still figured that entire thing out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one in there first for you guys, or anybody for that matter that decides they feel like wanting to do it. This is going to be coming from my actual account, OC Kush. But I'm going to, hold up, I got the volume up. I'm going to send this link first. That one's going to be the Cash App. So if people are having an issue finding the Cash App, that's going to be the link for that. I'm going to go ahead and get this PayPal one in there as well for you guys, just so you guys have that. And that way there's no discrepancies, you know what I'm saying? I did just get something. That's from Nobody, right? The one
I think so, yeah.
Ron?
Probably.
Ron?
Yes, yep,
okay,
yep.
Okay. And then this is going to be, let me get this PayPal one for you guys.
God, he's not Nobody anymore. You just blast his name out. He's going to change his whole thing up now. His name is actually Justin Case.
It's just in case, yes. And that's capital.
Yeah. K-A-S-E.
Where did it go? I need the share. Where did the share thing go? Hold on. My fault, guys. I'm getting it. Tell me about it. It's like gone away. The share button's not there for my PayPal. But if you have issues on PayPal, give me a shout. I'm gonna try to find that throughout this, so that way we're not holding everybody up. Big shout out to Nobody though. Appreciate the donation, man. Big shout out. We got up next Based off of that whip diagnosis, again, white paint, minor services throughout, you know what I'm saying, the mix process. That's, you know what I'm saying, nothing too big to touch on. For me, it's more or less the vocals, the way they're sitting in the beat. They kind of need to kind of get them, you know, sit them in there a little bit better. It kind of looks like they're sitting on like the side of their cheek or whatever, you know what I mean? They're not quite comfortable just yet. But yeah, you get them in there right, you know what I'm saying, and then you got yourself something. Okay, I'm just double checking all my devices because this shit is wilding.
He's popping off over there, guys. Don't mind him.
Yeah, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to figure this shit out. I'm kind of weirded out right now. Like my share for the profile for PayPal is literally gone. Like it's the where the button used to be is not there, and I'm not sure if they've updated.
That's weird.
And I haven't seen it since the update. But I'm gonna have to do some digging while these songs are playing. This one though, we are finna vote on this. That one dude, I'm glad you're in the chat. This one here is the most recent release. This is brand new. I don't think you've even heard this yet. Okay, brand new release from today. We will be voting on this. So everybody, get your fingers ready, get your remotes ready, whatever you're using on the device wise, get your votes ready. We're finna vote on it. It's called "Reap What You Sow" by that one dude. Released today. I'm the only reason I'm kind of freaked out and crazy about it is because of the fact I watched him make it. Like I was hanging and chilling with him, watching him make it. So I already know what the deal is. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I don't get to vote. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's called "Reap What You Sow." Let's go.
So what you read? Fuck all your feelings, I'm out of your league. I'm getting started, you know what I mean. You dead in your place, I'm cleaning the scene. It was a murder that I didn't mean. I'm cleaning it up like I'm Mr. Clean. You know I go wild when I got no leash. Mike is my fight, I'm using my teeth. I don't fight fair, you know I don't care. If you in my sights, you better beware. Cause when I go deep, and watch what I mean. 40 on my hip, you know I be beaming. Davey like that, what he doing? He's scheming. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. I step on the scene, you know I ain't gon' change. I swear to God, now they gon' know my name. Validity, you can get rid of me. Coming out movies like coming up into me. I want that you know that you fearing, but this ain't no cook off, you ain't gon' be serious me. Yeah, you a bitch, you a whore, you faking, pull out with that Uzi like paint, I be spraying it. Try to backstab me, the fuck is you thinking? I'm just gon' keep doing the shit that you can't. Then you gon' reap what you sow, sow what you reap. Yeah, yeah. That's the name of the game. Reap what you sow, sow what you reap. Yeah, yeah. That's the name of the game. Reap what you sow, sow what you reap. Just waking up, trying to sleep, I'm starving myself, I'm ready to eat. I'm playing a game, hide and seek.
Get your votes in, the poll is open.
Yes, I'm the prodigy, you get no apology. This is the story of my life, though. Don't get it twisted, I'm aiming and missing something about your core, ain't right, though. Yeah, judging the jury, we slamming the matters. We counting this money like counting the ballots. I'm standing on business, believe you gon' win it. Just watch how we're glazing, I'm hoping you listen. Before I get rowdy, people go missing. I'm all at your dummy, your head and you missing. Get to the bottom of my face, and then on my eye, they put you in your place. And then you go, life is a bitch, your karma's a hoe, and you know what be going around, yeah. Play with the ones close to me, you know it's gonna be going down, yeah. Please don't get mad at me, still why you mad at me? Because your wifey is liking my sound, yeah. You keep me laughing, she tell me what's happening. Swear that you acting something like a clown, yeah. You gon' reap what you sow, sow what you reap. Yeah, yeah. That's the name of the game. Reap what you sow, sow what you reap. Yeah, yeah. That's the name of the game. Reap what you sow, sow what you reap. I got no worries, Hakuna Matata. I'm making this banging, I'm counting these dollars. Partying all that, you know I be wildin'. She caught me a baddie, you know she in college. And when I'm on stage, you know I'm a scholar. I did wanna do it, you know that I got it. Don't try to test me, you know I get rowdy. Cause I stay with it, you know that I'm about it. Yeah, yeah. Up in my dreams, I'm driving an Audi. My flow is so hot, it be bringing in droughts. Not on my team, believe that you out. I'm here for the music, don't care about the cloud. Keep acting stupid, I'm choking you out. Talking your shit, my name out your mouth. The fuck that you mean, I'm clearing you out. Chucking the deuces, you know that I'm out.
Oh, damn. That was Reap What You Sow. That was that one dude. Get your votes in the chat right now. I'm finna close the poll in just a second. I'm just grabbing a couple more of these links from the submission queue, so you guys got some time to get your votes in. Yeah, that one dude. Like I said, I
Did you?
had the privilege of watching him make that. You know what I'm saying? Live, like live. I was there. I was like there with him, hanging out, chilling. Like, yo, do this. You know? Oh, you could do that. Yeah. Come on, we could do that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Nice.
Let me know what you
Ticey just
think. Let me see what
posted
you
in the
think. Go
chat. They
ahead.
want to make sure they.
Oh, I got
Oh,
him.
I'm
I
sorry,
got
but
you. I
Ticey, I
got
just
you.
wanted to let you know you did. Okay, all right, cool. Just making
Yeah. I
sure
was
that
just
we
finna
are on
answer
top.
that. I wanted to make sure because you were saying something about the song, and I just kind of like blazed
Oh, I
over
just
you. I was like
yeah, I
so
thought it.
excited. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, go ahead.
He's
Go
over here
ahead.
like I was there the whole time it was happening. This is so cool.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here like I just really liked it. That's all. That's all I wanted to say. That was dope. Yeah, I definitely turned up. I turned it up. And yes, nice,
Oh, I couldn't
nice.
help. I
He's
was over
man. He's
here
been
rocking
coming
in my
through
chair
with
and
it.
shit. Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm.
You're gonna see
Mm-hmm.
OC just go falling over, and then that just automatically wins song of the night.
I was just getting ready to say this is at 100%. We have yet to have 100% vote for song of the night yet. I don't know if we should even make this even in the category or just kind of give it like a golden buzzer.
You
What
get
do you guys think in the chat? Like,
yeah, I
you
don't know.
guys think
I
in the
don't
chat?
know.
Let me know in the chat. You guys think this is a golden buzzer worthy type of song? Like, should we even bother voting on this at the end of the night? Just give it to him and then kind of continue with our own 4-piece? Because he just kind of came through and fucked and like just said, "Hey, what's up? I'm here."
Oh,
I'm
he's
just
like, bro,
saying.
stop.
Hey, look, I'm not, ask anybody. I'm not joshing. We've already done this before. Ain't nobody got 100% yet. This is the first one
That's
we've
crazy.
had.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Ticey's like, let's just kick him out.
Kick
How
him
about
out.
that?
Kick him out. I'm just saying, look, we ain't had 100% voting on the blasted yet, bro. I feel like, me personally, I feel like that's a automatic golden buzzer. What y'all think? Let me know in the chat real quick. I'm gonna grab the rest of these because we also have some white paint coming up on the skip tier. So I'm gonna grab these and get them ready. Let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna give you a couple seconds to deliberate amongst yourselves out there in Blended Ones Mafia, so you guys can go ahead and do that. I mean, what do you think as far as you personally? You thinking we could kind of make it go through, or?
I'm a very conservative person. I do think it was an amazing song, but I mean, I just don't want to see what everybody else has too. I don't want to make anybody feel like,
I'm just saying,
the bar is too
inaugurally,
high right now.
that's the very first
That is
100%,
amazing. That's
like,
like
on
I
the
would
show.
say, but we don't know. We don't know what the future holds. Somebody like literally, it could be even him. He could put in
Oh, I'm
another
not
song,
saying
and
we're
be
not
like,
gonna have another winner. You know what I'm saying? We could always have
no,
another
but I
winner.
mean,
That's just as far as, saying, that's just like, I don't know. I don't know, man.
no hate
I
at
mean, they're
all. I'm just
saying
very
golden buzzer for sure, well deserved. I know
maybe throw up a
Ticey
poll.
said kick
Maybe
him
you might
out.
have to throw up another poll.
Throw up another poll.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to like, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what to think about that, to be
Well,
honest. I'm gonna have
either
to
way,
like
it's sliding
think
over
about it.
regardless. It's sliding over
Oh, for
regardless.
sure. It's definitely sliding over. I would just say at this point, it already has a golden buzzer because it has 100%. If you can't beat that, then he
Right.
gets song of the night. I mean, you know what I mean?
Right. I mean, well, that's what I'm saying. Eventually, we will have people coming through, and with just, what I'm saying, because we had the competition, and it's normally like we've been getting 80% and higher scores like that, but we have yet to have a 100% where the entire mafia was like, "Yo, this is it." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the only reason, like I said, I'm bringing that up because that's the very first one we've had so far on the show. We've also had 2 other shows previously last weekend, where we had the same sort of structure, and we haven't seen one yet. So that one is definitely noteworthy, at least noteworthy. But if it wins, I'm definitely going to keep that in mind moving forward. You know what I'm saying? After we get to the voting. But right now we have our top 2 so far out of the top 4. We got White Paint coming through with a skip tier 2. So we got 2 tracks from him coming up. I got all these other ones that just slid through in the free submission form. So we got those added to the free queue. They will be played right after White Paint gets his 2 done. I'm just double checking here as far as the ones that White Paint did submit. I believe they both are going to be vote worthy. So you guys are be able to vote on both of these. Big shout out. Let's get it. This one first is called Worldwide Pimpin'. Brought to you by White Paint, a.k.a. Big Joey. It's in the hip-hop category. So we're going to vote on this one. Let's go.
They said I ain't the shit, I said I'm the dookie. I suppose you wanna know how the paint can call an audible. Super cold with the flow, you know I can't get all the hoes. Yeah, they toes curl when they see the paint stick. They say paint you so sick, they say the paint you stupid. The shit I know I am, get them coming quicker than that other man. Worldwide, pimping in LA out to Afghanistan. And know they gonna understand, paint I got a certain plan. I told them I ain't gonna stop until I hit the major. I push up on them every time I did it. It's real shit. And they look like they wanna rob my ship. They bringing gifts in. No, I'm staying rapping past like it was Christmas. I'm gifted. Oh dear, I'll make it rain. I'm like Donna and Blitzen. Put that star up on my tree. Painty steady serving fiends. Planet gifts and jelly beans. Orange Fanta with the lean. Had the bitches wanting cream. Cause they fiending for the scene. Know they liking what they seen. Why painty is a dream. I take my time but I don't stop. You know I'ma push it in a bit. They all like to drip my foreign whisk paint on that stupid shit. Veteran, I new to it. They too funny, they humorous. I beat the bitch's uterus. You know paint on that stupid shit. Really though, made her feel that I got a super stroke. Dope as hell. No, I got the water dripping like a well. Don't kiss and tell. Keep it on the low, it's just the principle. When paint about to spill, you know they about to sit and listen. Say, oh yeah, you like the way I ride or how I drive up on the seat. Fucking with the paint, that option that I really think you need. I just slide, that's how I did it. Overtime on high and two. I came in with the crew, paid the taxi, your shit overdue. See the news of how I move, I got the racks and major digits. I can spit it, put the balls up like a prison, get you in it. Yeah, he did it. It's too wicked, I'ma serve him like a kitchen. Really hoping that you listen before you go and serve the system.
Yeah, that was Worldwide Pimpin', brought to you by White Paint, a.k.a. Big Joey. We got the votes coming through. I'm finna close the poll here in just a second, so make sure you get your vote in. That one was the first of two in the skip tier 2 list from White Paint. Worldwide Pimpin'. We are finna close out this poll in just a second. Let me get this over here. We got 66% for It's Okay. So not quite making the cut. Again, Blasted has to be the top vote for the track for the percentage to be calculated. That one not quite making the cut. So we'll see. We'll see if the second skip from White Paint here will be making it. This one is called Chillin' on the Corner. Okay, so this is the tribute. Okay, I remember this one from back when we were doing the Band Lab streams. This one is kind of like the little tribute to it. I'm trying to remember if this is the one where he was doing the like the impersonations of us. Excuse me. This if I'm not mistaken, this is this one. But we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see if this is it. This is Chillin' on the Corner. It's White Paint, aka Big Joey. Let's go.
Production. The voices you hear are just White Paint. With love and respect. Do your thing, see though.
Booty me shake, get it, make your shit clap.
Yeah, this is it.
I'ma get up on it, yeah, I did it like facts. Y'all gonna make it rock with the booty me fat. Get the elephant pack, gonna hit it like that. Jigga, 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 that's the walrus, yeah. Get it, I'ma all this, yeah. Yeah, you like to clap when I do it like that. Spit the real facts, yeah, see, did it like that.
Chillin' on the corner with a blunt in my hand. I don't need no bitches, I'm a married man. We got the bitch Waldy, yeah, that's the plan. We out here on the corner, Cordell and the whole fam. We going in, it's so ballistic with the lyrical ballistics. Getting shifted up and get it, we gon' never stop. I got the dictionary playing Pictionary. I'm a rebel playing Scrabble, doing crosswords with a pen. Louis. New York Times, bitches. Anthropomorphized 40-word score on those whores. Y'all better recognize. OC.
Do your thing, White Paint.
Chillin' at the zoo, been looking at a walrus. Thinking about a booty meat, and I want all this. Hey, White Paint, can I borrow your bitch? I'll give her back after she go and scratch my itch. Ooh, that tickles, let me hit it with the dimple. Smile in your face while I'm hitting that bitch crystal. I'm gonna do it to her harder than another motherfucker would. Caught out with the wood, I'ma bake it down, it's understood. See me riding through the town, look the way I break it down. I'm the man with the sound, yeah.
Make it clap.
See though, hey, it's not time for that.
Okay, White Paint.
Yeah, what my name be? Swag gon' drip, tastes just like candy. bad bitch hopping on the dick, call her baby. I'ma beat it up, but the bitch can't stand me. Wiggle, 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 let me tickle with my pickle. Just a little while you wiggle, let me dip inside that hippo. I'ma get it to her harder than another motherfucker did. Pass it back to Cito, he gon' rack it up and do it big. Make it clap, make it clap, make it clap, bitch. Gonna do it in the back, on the stack, bitch. In the kitchen, steady doing dishes. Put the bitch in a position and I made sure she listened. She got pancakes, eggs, sausages on the plate. Food always tasting great, real shit, no debate. Then I take it to the couch, post some sloppy toppy time. Know the pussy looking fine, yet I'm about to make it mine. Beat the beaver with the beaver, I'ma hit it like a beast. Yeah, shut up. I owe Cordell an apology because I can't do a very good impression of his voice. So I decided to go with an old school flow that would be somewhat in line with his style. Because when I've heard him on features, he like takes it back another 10 years and really comes hard. So I tried to do that as best I could. Respectfully, love you guys.
Yeah, that was Chilling on the Corner tribute from White Paint, aka Big Joey. We're finna close out this poll here in just a second. Numbers are still fluctuating on my end, so I'm gonna wait and see what comes up. We got okay, here it is. So we got 62% it's okay. Again, not quite enough to make the cut on that one, but they fucking with it. They fucking with both those skips coming through. Super dope work. We got coming up next. Let me see here. Okay, here we go. So we got a J-Bo Fletch coming up. This one is a whip. It's a work in progress. So again, you guys, you know what I'm saying, let us know in the chat what you guys think of this track. What can't Rush find? What's going on? Rush can't find what can't you find, Rush?
So I think Rush is trying to find the he's trying to figure out how to submit, and I'm telling him there's a pinned comment at the top of the chat.
It
You just
depends.
click
What
that, it opens
device?
up the
What
form,
device are you watching
right?
us on, Rush? Are you watching us on a TV, or are you watching us on a phone or a tablet or PC? How are you enjoying the time here? Because depending on how
if you're
you know what I'm saying, iPhone. Okay,
yeah,
on
he's on
iPhone,
iPhone.
it should be right at the top of your chat. There should be a little like highlighted link at the top of
One
your
and
chat.
One's radio network, yeah.
Right. So you would click on that link and it should take you to a form.
You may have to allow it to open it in a new window, or you might have to like
Maybe
hard press
something,
it.
yeah. Something like that, yeah.
But
But
the
I
link
know
is right next to that little
I was
blurb
gonna
right
say
there
I
on
know
your screen.
I know it works because my wife has an iPhone
Yeah.
and she submits tracks all the time through
Mhm.
the pin form. So
That's how I've done it too.
right. So I mean, if you still have any issues, man, let us know. We'll see if we can figure out a way to do
I can try to just let
a
me see if I can
workaround.
copy the link. I'm gonna try to see if I can copy the link, and can I copy the link and put it in the chat? Would that work, you think?
I mean, maybe it
Let's
might.
try it. We'll try it for him. Let's see.
No problem. But we got J-Bo Fletch coming up. This one is it says open verse, so I'm not sure if it has an open verse on it, or if he had filled in an open verse that was on it. I'm not sure. So if you can, J-Bo Fletch, let us know in the chat. If it is an open verse, if you're looking for somebody, like actually actively looking for someone to jump on it, or if you're gonna end up finishing it yourself, whatever it is, when we hear it, we'll definitely figure out what it is. But it's J-Bo Fletch, work in progress. Let them know what y'all think. Let's get it.
When it comes to rapping, I'm like a pro. You can't match me, nigga, you so bold. You say you hot, but I'm considered cold. See, we the opposite, and opposites inside of there.
5 out of 10, delicious to y'all pussy head.
Guess you the clitoris, sicking up with the syphilis. Swore that I hit it with my protection on. I'm talking gunshots, not conscious from the meganon. You duck riding, but oh, Lord, he's still dead. No side of H-Town with a blue flag. Still creeping, but some of you already knew that. The new blue bomber, call me the Mega Man.
Hey, talk shit, well, they can suck a dick and don't really give a fuck. Cause I still fuck the bitch and never came out the heart of my, came out the bottom. Trying to reach stardom, but I think that they slick, man. Run up on me, get popped with a 9. Your bitch want me cause she said I was fine. I got the lot of $100 and a lot of money though. Rocking off the size, it was made from Calvin Klein. If you don't know what it is, then you don't understand the cost. The ice so bright, I'll catch your eyes like Randy Moss and all this ice, all these claws. And other shit applause. You would never understand because you ain't a boss. Real shit. Wanna hate on me? Talk shit, but they won't face me. Probably just mad cause they ain't me. Hey, getting mad cause they know we bosses. Wanna fight cause they know we bosses. Talking shit cause they know we bosses. Wanna hang with us cause we bosses. Wanna hit cause you know we bosses. Raps it like cold and you might have caught this. Find somebody real cause you know you caught this. Hey, Jable Fletcher, man, yeah, you know we bought this. About to chill, walk against the lean. All these motherfuckers think they trill, I'm about to get clean. Cause all my bitches, they finer than rock designer. Feeling like a minor when I'm smoking on the screen. The motherfuckers, if you down, come see me off the hands. I know I got the loud in 100 fucking bands. Why y'all motherfuckers so scared, man? We don't fight fair. When it come to money, I don't share unless you is a fan. Stay mad cause they jealous of my greatness. Hope you stay mad. Y'all motherfuckers are the fakest. Rapping my favor. Who's stacking all the paper? About to go Bill Cosby on the beat. About to rape this. And if you think you're funny, it's just smile and say cheese. Get mad, I'm rocking fives, man. I'm rocking threes. Y'all boys think y'all can rap, man. Y'all raps are kinda shitty. Hating cause they know they wanna be with J-Bo. Getting mad cause they know we bosses. Wanna fight cause they know we bosses. Talking shit cause they know we bosses. Wanna hang with us cause we bosses.
Yeah, open. It just says open. I don't know what to call it. It says open verse. That's all it says. There's not a name for it. I'm on someone else's. Don P. So Don P is the one. That's the one we heard first. Jabo Fletch was the artist after that. So it was their open verse that you jumped on. Now, my question to you, as far is this their project? Like, is this their project? So do you have any information as far as like when you guys had an idea of releasing and all that? Is that something in the near future? Because I mean, for me, that and again, majority of the chat. When I conclude this poll here, it looks like minor service is majority of what they're voting on. So
Yeah.
anybody that was voting, if you can give us a heads up of why you voted for that. And I was going to touch real quick on Suburban Mom. Did you hear anything
Yeah.
for that you
Yeah,
have?
so I have my little piece of paper here and I jot down notes for you guys as I'm listening. And the only thing that I had was maybe just take and now obviously now that I know that you kind of, it sounds like you hopped on an open verse, and then it looks like Jabo rolled back through the chat and said that it's kind of like a sneak peek.
Right.
So obviously I would assume that you have communication lines open with whoever you're working with on this track, which is always good. Um, you guys have two very different styles, but I
Right.
don't think that that needs to fight in your song at all. The only thing that I heard that I would suggest is um Jabo, on your vocals, I thought maybe just take a look at the panning and where you're sitting in the mix, because I feel like there was just a tiny little bit of fighting between you and the background, or maybe just throw maybe just a touch of compression on there. But for the most part, I liked the way that you sounded a lot. Your feature, who do we know who the other guy was in this? I'm
That
sorry
Don
if I
P, I'm
missed it.
familiar with. I don't know them. I'm
At drum.
familiar with some of their stuff. They were the
Okay.
first. They were the first person that we heard.
They opened it.
Jabo was
Oh,
the
I
second.
have it backwards. I have it backwards. Okay, okay, I have it backwards. All right, so the other way around. So the first guy, I thought maybe he could use a little bit of like panning to sit a little
Right.
higher in the mix. Um, Now Jabo, you sounded really good, but I think, were sitting too low in the mix, which doesn't surprise me because if you're anything like me when you're mixing, you always have your vocals too low. I feel like it's just a thing that we all, as like vocalists, rappers, whatever,
Well,
we
a
just
lot
do.
of times, as an artist, a lot of times that's if we're not
Yes.
familiar with mixing, as far as a producer standpoint, a lot of times
Mhm.
it's one or the other. You're either too loud
Yeah.
or you're too
Mhm.
quiet. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm like him. I always put myself probably too quiet, I think. And so I would bring you up in the mix. Maybe I don't think you need to throw any compression or anything on, because you were definitely standing out from all the other noises going on around you. But
Right.
I would just definitely bring you up in the mix. If he is more heavy, like left channel, like a kind of, again, I don't know what you have access to in the studio with this song. But again, if you have the ability to isolate your vocals and your feature, the other guy's vocals. I already forgot his name. Look at me going.
Don P. That
What is
Don
the
P.
Don P? That Don P. If you can isolate your guys' vocals and then just see like if he's real high in right channel, like kind of look at that little bars that's going across and just try to get yourself to sit right where he is so that you guys are about the same level. Again, you have different styles, so it is going to sound different, but I think that both styles of your rap can definitely sit in that song and sound really, really good. And it's
Right.
good overall. It was just definitely a bop. Just
Mm-hmm.
minor, like we said, just a few little tweaks, and then it's gonna be shining and hurting my eyes.
So real quick, I just wanted to touch with Rush real fast. You did submit correctly. However, the link you submitted to me was a join link. If you can do me a favor and get to that project that you're trying to send and get it and get the private revision link and then just resubmit for me. Because the join link that you send is gonna it's gonna take me to your studio. And I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying right now. If you could
Yeah, it
send me
should
the
be a
revision,
share.
yeah, if you can
It's
send
just
me
like
the
a
private
share.
revision. I just wanted to make sure because I had to go through and double check who it was, but I believe it was Rush. Because I think Oric put it in the chat. It was God304. That's the name that I have on here for BandLab name.
Yeah.
But that's the submission that I need to get resubmitted. If
It
that
can be
was
pretty.
Rush, you know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
get that
Can we just
resubmitted.
talk? Can we talk for a minute about what I did the first time that I was on the show and I tried to submit a song? Can we just talk about that real quick for a minute?
You could go.
Do you remember?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I sent him a link for my whole BandLab profile.
Oh yeah.
And he's just like, "What do you want me to?"
Well, yeah. Well, you want me to play
I was
what
like, "Oh,
again?
I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing, buddy." So don't feel bad. It's like a little bit of a learning curve, but we're
Oh,
glad
for
that you're here.
sure, for sure. Once you get the hang of it, though, you know what I'm saying, submit as much as you need to. Like I said, we do have a time schedule though, and which is why we have the discretion up in the top as far as you know what I'm saying. The free submission queue does get long, and at times you know what I'm saying we might not be able to play it depending on the time frame. I try to get the queue closed in a timely manner to where we can try to push through all that has been submitted, but there has been a couple, I believe 2 or 3 shows so far where we had like 4 or 5 tracks still left in the queue. We just weren't able to squeeze those in. So if you are on a time crunch, the options are available for you. White Paint's already utilized that today. We've had a couple people utilize them throughout the last week or so. So you know what I'm saying, definitely tap in for him. But he said he's got me on the new submission, so I'm going to be looking forward
Nice.
for that coming up. Jabo Fletcher's track, we just finished that one. We got Oric Raps coming up next. This one is released. Okay, so this one is released. We will be voting on this one for Song of the Night tonight. This one is in the rock category. It's called So That's What You Want to Be. It's brought to you by Oric Raps. It says it's got a collaborator on it. I'm not able to find the collaborator on here to tell you who it is. So Oric Raps, if you can give us a heads up of who this collab is with you in the chat for us, just give them a shout for us. It's called So That's What You Want to Be. Let's get it. I got you, Rush. Let me look.
It's a thing I've been on you on. It's a thing I've been on you on. It's a thing I've been on you on.
I got it. It works.
Guess I wasn't what you wanted all. Guess I wasn't what you wanted all. Guess I wasn't what you wanted all. Made it hard to escape in these chains and these roles. Let me fantasize fate that was basically broke. But it wasn't what you wanted all. So this is what you wanna be. So this is what you wanna be. The choice is all on you. So this is what you wanna be. So this is what you wanna be.
That was Orc Raps, and I believe he said it's T Skull in the chat. I think he said it was T Skull is the collaborator on this one. Again, it's in the rock category. Get your votes in. The poll is up. The poll is open. I'm just kind of looking over here, and making sure I give a shout out to anybody. Okay, no, okay, those are just I'm getting notifications from earlier, which is wild.
Vote, fools.
Yeah, I seen that. I
The
seen that.
Russians are vote, fools. Now, wait, okay, I'm sorry. Because I was literally taking a photo trying to get ready to push this out again on some of
Right,
the
right.
plats. Now, that was Oric?
That was Orc
Or
Raps.
who
Yep.
was, I'm
That was
sorry.
Orc Raps. Yep.
Okay. Dude, that was so good. Like, but am I allowed to like give a little bit of an idea of like what I heard? Like, because I know we're voting. I don't want to overstep or anything like that because it's just
Oh, I mean,
it's a
once
thing.
we're
So
gonna
close to
we're
my
finna
heart.
close the poll. We're finna close the
Okay,
poll
I'll
out in
just
just a
wait.
second, so I can get a final number real quick. Let me see here when it pops up for me. It looks like
I see it.
66% blasted, so that one's going to make the
Yeah.
cut so far. And it's got a higher
Nice.
percentage right now than Novocaine. So right now it's gonna go reap what you sow, so that's what you want to be. And Novocaine is gonna come in at number 3 with 55%. So 55% is gonna be the bottom so far. We do have a fourth
All
spot
right.
available. We do have a fourth spot available, but you can go ahead and make whatever notes you did want to say
Okay.
for that track. You can go
Yeah,
ahead and
so
you can project those. Go ahead.
just because this is very, very close to me, and this is a thing that I had to research and dig around a lot to learn about this, and I just wanted to like share that with you. So Oric, I love the screams in this because like I'm a hardcore metal lady. Like I love that. And with Waylaid, some believe it or not, times in there screaming, but some of those screams that you hear in our songs are actually me because I do scream. That's really tough to record, and it's the whole key of like getting it to sound right, and it sounds like you're doing it correctly with like your vocal fry, but mastering the scream to give it that beef that really lets it like sit in the mix the way that you want it to, and it's not like you want that to just punch somebody in their face, you know what I mean? So I had a few notes, and Oric, if you want, you can like send me a DM on Discord or whatever, and like I'm happy to share with you like what I've learned. And I'm by no means a freaking expert when it comes to like um mixing, or I don't even know what do you call it, like producing, I guess, these scream vocals. But an exciter on your vocals is going to bring out a lot of the higher frequencies that will just make it sound a little bit rougher. And
Right.
then using compression, and you're going to want to overuse de-esser on it, which sounds really goofy and weird, but that's going to take out a lot of the sounds, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then also, if you throw a little bit of drive, a little bit of reverb, a little bit of stereo spread, and then you duplicate that and activate it. Activate it? Is that even a word? I don't know, but drop it is now. Hey, activate it. Let's get activated. But but
Oh my
I'm telling
God.
you, duplicate your the vocal line for the scream, and then drop it down like crazy, like 12 octaves or whatever, like a full octave, like bring it down. I guess that's 12 cents, a full octave down. It's gonna sound real like creepy, gutturally kind of. And then
Mm-hmm.
just pull that back in the mix and set it back in the pan a little bit, and it's just gonna add a little bit more flavor and a little bit more beef to your screams. And I think, bro, I would love to like help you, because like it's such a weird, it's almost like cooking, okay? Like you gotta throw the right spices in there, and you gotta taste it a lot and be like, oh no, that
Mm-hmm.
needs a little bit more
Yeah, that's
pepper,
not
my dear.
quite finger licking yet.
Because everybody's screams are different, and I know, like, for me, when I scream, like, as a woman, like, finding the key and, like, oh my god, and I am not good at it, like, I am not like, there's this freaking band called Ginger, you guys, everybody who likes this kind of music needs to look her up because that girl is insane.
Mm.
And she does everything, she does guttural, she does fry, she does this beautiful, like, angelic singing, so but all of those different tones that you make with your voice sit in different frequencies, and so it's different for everybody. So my secret recipe might not work for your chili, but
Right.
but I'm not. It's not. I don't. I'm not. It's not a
But
secret.
you might
Like
be
I'll
able
share
to
your.
you might be able to flavor that
I,
recipe your own
you
way for
could
sure.
borrow my prepackaged sauce, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you can add whatever you want to it. But I just would love to share my sauce with you. Is all I'm saying. That
Whoa,
sounds really
no
creepy.
Diddy. On some no Diddy stuff. You feel me?
Realize-
On
Oh,
some,
I'm sorry. I'm
on
so
some
sorry.
no Diddy
I
stuff.
didn't say
Yeah.
I didn't say my oil. I said my sauce.
Oh
Oh,
my
Oric loves.
God.
Oh, Oric fucks with ginger. Let's freaking go. All
Yeah.
right, he knows what I'm talking about.
There you go. There you go.
All right, that's all I wanted to
Rush said,
say.
fair warning, I need a producer. I come from the days when the mic plugged in to the 4-track and I use a pencil to
Yes.
oh.
Oh my day. I got an 8-track literally over right behind me right now, bro. I
Hey,
know
you're good,
you.
bro. You're good. We'll get to that. We'll get to that in
Mhm.
just a second. We'll be right back after this.
Yes,
We'll
yes.
be coming back to the music for you guys in just a second, man. Blood and One's Radio Network. You guys know what it is, man. Get those shares out. Let everybody know where you at and let them know what you fucking with. Let's get it. All right, so up next in this queue, we got a submission here. This one, okay. We got it. This one here is published. We'll vote on this. I'm wondering now. My wife's at work. She's
she's
might.
sneaking her stuff in. I
She's
see her.
She might. I
That's
don't know.
cool,
I gotta
man.
go. I'd have to go. Like I said, I go through after the show's over, and I go through and actually look at all the submissions as individual submissions, just to kind of double check and see. And again, I definitely make notes on the people that are sending in my music. You know what I'm saying? The ones that are kind of shouting me out. So big shout out to you guys. I really appreciate it. However, I will just like to make the announcement. Like again, we try to make this show about you guys. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate you guys doing this for sure. But again, we try to do this for you guys. So if you can send me your stuff, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, we'll play this one because it was submitted. It's called Humble Yourself. It's brought to you by Rule Shooters, Alex J, and myself on this one. Let's get it. We will vote on this. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. You know who it is?
Yeah.
Alex J.
OC Kush.
Royal Shooters. Yo, you talking big, flexing like you can't be touched.
Fuck 'em.
Man, you ain't run the game.
Hell nah.
Your ego too big. You need to check yourself.
Nike,
you need to humble
motherfucker.
yourself. Let's go. If you're trying to play the game, better humble yourself. If your ego in the way, you better humble yourself. You chasing clout and fame, better humble yourself. Wipe that smirk off your face.
And humble yourself,
If you got a couple followers, better humble yourself. So what, you made a couple dollars? You better humble yourself. So now you think you Donald Trump? You better humble yourself. You ain't nothing from the jump, boy.
and humble yourself, boy.
Your ego's so big, but your pocket's so empty. They talking like they eating, but that bucket's just a 10-piece. I take that when confronting, all of a sudden they can't speak. Hard to keep quiet when these fuckboys try to tempt me. Gotta check your egos, I'll smack them like mosquitoes. We ain't no damn amigos. You ain't fooling no one like a cheap tuxedo. You acting like a pitbull, but you barking like a beagle. You are just sheeple. As for me, I'm getting money like a Hebrew. You a disappointment like a product from Temu. Can't hide who you really are, y'all see through. Keep talking, you'll be drowning in your pea soup. If you tryna play the game, better humble yourself. If your ego in the way, better humble yourself. You chasing clout and fame, better humble yourself. Wipe that smirk off your face.
And humble yourself,
If you
boy.
got a couple followers, better humble yourself. So what, you made a couple dollars? You better humble yourself. So now you think you Donald Trump? You better humble yourself. You ain't nothing from the jump, boy.
And humble yourself, boy.
Stumbling, they fumbling, they watching everything that they build crashing down. It's crumbling, they running their mouth to the crazy, but the only thing that I hear is that they mumbling. Yeah, these motherfuckers need an oxygen mask to keep up with me. They try and take a breath, but bitch, they struggling. Not a player in the game, but bitch, I'll run this. They think they headed to the top, but bitch, I done this. Got ice on my wrist, make you blind, but bitch, I watch this. Royal shooters behind me, I got no fucking need to up this. Vocab ammunition, my bars be on repetition. I'm in this motherfucking game, but treat it like an exhibition. I'm in North Star selection, you hate me projection. I fuck around and give you this humble to the chin with fucking perfection, bitch.
Ain't trying to play the game, you better humble yourself. If your ego in the way, you better humble yourself. You chasing clout and fame, you better humble yourself.
Get your votes in, the poll is open.
And humble yourself,
If you
boy.
got a couple followers, humble yourself. So what, you made a couple dollars? You better humble yourself. So now you think you Donald Trump? You better humble yourself. You ain't nothing from the jump, boy.
And humble yourself, boy.
Yeah, that was Humble Yourself. That was Alex J and myself on that one. That was brought to you by the Raw Shooters. Shout out Raw Shooters, you know what I'm saying? They're the fan for show. We got, let me see here. Let me go ahead and close out the poll. Rush said reset the vote. I'm fucking with it. You made a different vote, huh? Oh wait, never mind. I see
Oh,
it.
he changed his mind.
He said I'm voting too early. This got stronger.
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying. Remember, I was talking low key, guys. I was talking to OC the other day, and I'm like, I feel like maybe we need to wait until like halfway through the song before we put up that vote, because sometimes you need to get a little bit invested first.
I mean,
That's
at
all
the
I'm
same,
saying.
but see, at the same time, I don't want as a host, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to
Right.
disengage anybody in the chat that really isn't fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? And as a
I just
collective,
don't want.
if we're not, I want to be able to get that notated
Yeah,
early enough
that's
before it's too
true.
late, you know what I'm saying?
I just
So
don't
if
want
anything,
people to
just
have.
wait to push the button. You know what I'm saying? That's
I don't want people to have TDS, which is track derangement syndrome.
What's good, Cordell? What's good, Stutter Beats? Appreciate you guys sliding through. I totally understand it. I totally understand it.
You know what I'm saying? Because like
Um,
sometimes it takes you a minute to kind of, especially when you're going from when you're going from one genre to another, which we do here because
oh,
we
for
have.
sure, for sure.
It takes you a minute for your musical brain to be like, well, hold on,
Wait a minute, that actually
where are
yeah,
we?
yeah, I
Where
get
are
it.
we at? Oh wait, I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like
Mm-hmm.
I get what you're saying though. Like we don't want people to but honestly, how much garbage have we really heard here? That's my thing. Most of what we're hearing here is good.
Right.
That's just where I'm
I mean,
sitting.
yeah, that's facts.
And if it's
That is
poo poo
facts.
skeetin' deetin', we got to hear enough of it to be able to tell them how to fix it.
I totally understand it. I mean, I'm gonna close that
No.
vote out the way it is. I'm gonna close that one out, Rush. Moving forward,
Watch me
for
saying this
everybody
as
that
I
is in the
get
chat right now, for everybody that is in the chat right now, you know what I'm saying? We moving forward, I'm gonna continue the poll the way it is. We'll see how it works, and then moving forward, we'll see. But try to keep and hold your votes unless you really feel like that turn it off one is the one you want to push. Then make sure that's known, because again, as a DJ up here, I want to make sure I get that notated, and we will, you know what I'm saying, address, you know what I'm saying, the vote as it is. But try to hold on to your vote until you get towards the end of the track and let us know, you know what I'm saying, what your actual vote is. I do understand the concept of doing the vote a little early. I also understand the concept of hitting the button by mistake. We've had that happen quite a few. The votes do get locked in though. There is not like let me change it, you know what I'm saying? So be cognitive of that as well. While you're out there voting, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Tasty. Oh, never mind. You're talking. You guys are
I
guys
was
are
talking
talking about the
to
artist.
Tyson.
Yeah.
We're all just like fan kidding out a little bit about Ginger right now, and I'm like, oh
I
my god,
see that.
I
I
found my
definitely see
tribe in
that.
the chat.
I definitely see that. But that one with 50%, that one's going to hold off the fourth place position. So right now, 50% is going to be the overall bottom bubble score. Anything over 50% moving forward will then bump out any of the top four. Whoever's on the low totem pole right now, Humble Yourself is there sitting on the bubble. So anything over 50% will be knocking that one out.
Humble yourself.
Mm-hmm.
The
Mm-hmm.
irony of this song
I know,
title,
bro.
though.
I know. But we got one coming up. This one will be voted on as well. And speaking of genre switches, we got this one called Let It Rain. This one is a Christian and gospel. It's in the Christian and gospel.
Weird.
It's brought to you by Suburban Mom.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm just messing with you guys.
No, you're good.
You know,
You're good.
all right, can I just real quick before you play this?
Go ahead.
Let me just. I just gotta speak my shit for a minute here. What the hell? These genres when you're publishing a song, because like I feel so torn between putting this like pop, rock, Christian, and gospel. Now, granted, I have
I
a
get
very
it. I
deep
get it.
story about this song, so that's why I chose Christian and gospel because I felt like God was kind of staring at me while I was sipping on my coffee, publishing it, and I was like, "All right, fine, golly day, man."
Mm-hmm.
But I just really wish that there were a little either more options or we had the option. I think it would just be easier to have the option to tick more than one box. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it just does not fit into one of those boxes. Literally, like
That
we can't put
right.
it in a box.
I mean, a lot of waylaid stuff is would be considered new metal, but that's not an
Yeah.
option for
Cordell's like, it's
for rock.
always pop. It's always pop. I mean, no. Rush. I was talking, so Tycee and I were talking about, we were talking about Spirit Box, and I was saying how Courtney LaPlante's screams, her vocals are just so prime. And I did a cover of a song that she did with this EDM artist, Illenium, who's like one of my faves. It's called Shivering, and we were talking about hearing it, and I said I'd slide it through the queue, but I feel like we would probably get a copyright because it's a cover. So it's like, you know
Right.
what I mean? I don't want to do
Right.
that to us. I don't want to do it to the show. So that's
I
all.
get
That's what
you.
we were talking about there,
I
not you
get you.
guys.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Totally, totally. We got Let It Rain coming up. I'm gonna get the poll ready for this one. And just a heads up for those that are in the chat out there in Blood and Ones Mafia, the queue looks like this. We got Desiree coming up. We got some J-Bo Fletch on deck. I'm not sure what this one is or who sent it. It's from a band called The Gaps. So if that sounds familiar to anybody in the
Oh, what?
chat,
Wait, the what?
it's called The
Did you say the Gyat?
The Gaps. The Gaps.
Oh,
Gaps.
oh my God, I thought you said Gyat. Like, I
No,
was like,
no.
wait, what?
No, it's The Gaps.
The
I'm not
hell?
sure who this belongs
Oh my
to.
God, I'm sorry.
Real quick, if you could shout us out in the chat and let us know that that is your track. It's brought to you by a band called The Gaps. So let me know in the chat. We got another one here from G. Josefina. That's going to be the immediate queue. I do see more submissions sliding through in the submission form right now. I'm going to get those and slide them over. But right now, we're going to vote on this one here from Desiree, a.k.a. Suburban Mom. This is Let It Rain, Christian and Gospel. Let's get it. Blood and Ones Radio Network, guys. Let everybody know where you at. OC Kush Suburban Mom up here, bringing y'all the vibes.
Where do we go from here? Sitting on our hands.
Oh, Tycee, that's yours? Okay.
Pretending that we can't hear.
It's notated. Got you.
Screaming in our hearts. When will we start? We are all just figments of a world gone by. Happiness still echoes, getting softer with the tide. Can you hear it? I wanna hear it.
That was Let It Rain. Whoa. Hold on. My fault, man. You got to get down. Thank you. My fault.
Is that your cat?
Yeah, my cat wanted me to fucking pick it
I don't know
up.
what to do. They're yelling at me, telling me to vote. I don't want to vote on my own song, but then again, I like do because
Your vote, I
to
guess.
me it was a gift. But no, I'm not gonna vote on it. I'm gonna let the
you gotta
the
go.
voices
Sorry,
the
not
voices
you.
of the chat. I just don't feel right voting on my own song. Like that's so weird. But I mean, I know people take pictures of like presidents when they go and vote for themselves. But I would be like, I would be Donald Trump in there, like low key being like Kamala Harris. You know what I mean?
Oh
I
man.
don't want to.
Oh man. We're gonna finish closing this out. Let me close this out and see what the numbers come and run. We got okay, so 66% for Blasted. And that means give me 1 sec. I'm just trying to finish sharing it. That means we're gonna slide it over because it's gonna bump Humble Yourself out, and it's gonna be on top of Novocaine.
Time.
So now Time with Novocaine is on the bubble. He is on the bubble. He said Dora the Explorer her head is enlarged. Necessary. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Where did that come from? Who was talking about Dora in the chat? What happened
I
here?
don't know. I didn't see that.
I don't. Cordell's like random facts. Random facts for the chat.
You're talking about me? Oh.
Wait,
I
what?
hope not.
No.
I don't know.
He
I'm
said
always
something
like,
about
"Someone
Dora
mad
the
at me? I'm
Explorer.
sorry."
I don't know where Dora the Explorer came from, but
I don't know. That
somebody
was
said
super
it.
random.
I'm not sure, but that was 66%. We're gonna bump that one up in the top. I was watching Robot Chicken. Oh, see, I told you it's random.
I'm over here getting
He's
a
just-
dang mental
he's
being and having a complex. Like,
Right.
Who hates me? I'm sorry, Cordell.
Oh my
What did I
god.
do? Why am I Dora the Explorer? Because I was talking loud earlier, so I thought he was.
Oh yeah, he wasn't here for that. We had to switch up some of the levels that we had going on at the very beginning of the show. That's
I
why
was
she
like,
took a little bit of offense to that. She thought she was
I was
talking
like,
about her.
oh my lord, I'm so sorry. What did I do? What did I do?
Oh man. Anyway, real quick going back, we got Humble Yourself bumped. We got the new bubble track is Novocaine, brought to you by Time. So Time, I will be worried right now. 55% is the current bubble score for the voting process. We got okay, so you're in the clear at least for one track. You know what I'm saying? You're in the clear for one track right now because this one is a whip. It's a work in progress brought to you by Jabo Fletch. We're not going to vote on this for the song of the night, but we will give it a whip diagnosis throughout the song. So let them know what you guys think in the chat based off your voting that you do. You know what I'm saying? It's called Depths of Addiction, and it is produced by Beats by Ohio. So let's see what they're talking about on this one. Again, let them know in the chat what you guys think. And if you are in the live replay right now watching us, let us know in the comment section what you guys think as well. Yeah, right. That's what his show's for. Exactly.
Addictions grip our hearts, empty space, and hope remains. A chance to reclaim my shattered life to rise from the flame and break the chains and let the spirit soar. A new beginning forevermore. I'll tell you a tale of a young life gone off the rails and started with pills. A harmless chase, but soon addiction took hold, erased my innocence, my dreams, my soul, and lost in a haze. I lost control. Friends I once had, they drifted away, couldn't understand my darkest days. Their worried eyes I couldn't face. As I spiraled down, they lost a trace. The needle sting, my only friend, a temporary fix to bitter end. I watched them all away, my heart to stone. In the depths of addiction, I was alone. The mirror showed a stranger's face and haunted by regret. A lost embrace, but deep inside, a flicker of light, a desperate plea to make things right. Through the darkness, a glimmer of hope, a chance to rise, to learn to cope. With trembling hands, I reached out for aid. to mend the bridges that I had betrayed. It's a long road back, but I find my way to rebuild my life day by day. The memories haunt, the pain lingers near, but I faced in my with courage and fear. For every friend lost, a lesson learned, a promise to myself, a new life earned. So let my story be a warning call. Addiction script can make you fall, but even in darkness, hope can reside. And reach out for the help and let love be your guide. I'm lost in a haze of friends' fading face. Addiction scripts a heart empty space, but hope remains a chance to reclaim my shattered life, survive from the fame. Break the chains and let the spirit soar. A new beginning forevermore. New beginning forevermore.
Get your votes in. The poll is open for the whip diagnosis. Let them know in the chat what you guys think. That was Depths of Addiction, brought to you by J-Bo Fletch. Again, produced by Beats by Ohio. Let them know what you guys think on that track there. The whip diagnosis poll is open for the votes. I'm going to let you guys get those votes in real quick while I get this together over here. So it said in the chat, Gaps was, okay, so this was Ticey coming up next. I wanted to make sure I had that noted. I wanted to make sure I had it known for you guys. He's an equal opportunity. That's what he said. He said for everybody.
I just saw
there for
that. I'm like, what? Oh, it's Quinn rolling through. What's up, Quinn?
Hey, there
She's
she
here.
go. There she go.
There she
Shout out
is.
Quinn. H Quinn, my wife in the chat, man. Appreciate you sliding through at work. I hope work is going good for you. I know earlier when I talked to her, man, she was not the happiest camper. Yeah, some things were popping off and yeah.
That's always the story.
That's
when
what you
just
can roast
wanna
right
not
there,
be
Cordell. You got
there.
plenty of targets right there. My wife can give you a
Yes.
list, a laundry list of them.
She's got a list of chickens for you to roast.
Right. I hope you can get situated and finished up tuning in with us. I know you're probably gonna end up going past what our show goes. So if that does happen, you know what I'm saying? I'll be here waiting for you, you know what I'm saying, when you get done. But hopefully you can finish out the later part of your shift with us, you know what I'm saying? At least tuning in and hearing us in the background if you know what I'm saying, get you maybe a little bit calmer, a little bit calmer at work. Knowing that we're here with you, you know what I'm saying? Us here in Blood and Woods Mafia, we all here with you, you know what I'm saying? But we got that poll. I'm going to close out. J-Bo Fletch with that one got some minor service needed for the majority of that one. You know what I'm saying? 87% said minor service on that. This is an old, so she's talking about this one. Okay. I definitely missed
It's
the
on my
entire
level. I literally was just like,
I mean, it's not, you didn't miss the whole show. I mean, we still got a whole hour
No.
left. You know what I'm saying? We still got
Yeah,
a
we're
whole
still here.
hour. We're still vibing, still taking votes. Right now, real quick, I'm going to go through this top 4 that we got. We got Reap What You Sow by that one dude at 100%. We got So That's What You Want to Be, Oric Raps. That came through with an 80%. And then we had Let It Rain from Desiree. That came through with a 65%, and then 55% was for Novocaine with Time. So that's going to round out the top 4. With that being said, Time is on the bubble. Moving forward, he is going to be on the bubble. We got one track here coming in from Ticey called Fubar. This one will be voted on in the chat from you guys, so definitely get your votes ready for Ticey and let her know what you guys think. This one's called Fubar. It's in the hip hop category. So let's see what she's talking about. Let's get it.
This a bad bitch, you eat Cujo, love prosciutto. Time to get my kudos for dominating rude hoes. Sweet bitches like fructose. Cut too close with this flow, I need bone. Yeah, you need to watch your tone and how you speak. If you wanna keep your teeth, I slap a bitch into a world star meme. You can't fuck with this scheme. My technique is fit for the queen of squad. My reign be supreme. Don't test, fuck your killer best. Trigger get caressed in your fucking face, get messed with the Smith and West. I'm bad, be blessed like Elliot Ness. I must confess you don't wanna test me when I wear this ass on my chest. Freestyle off the neck, finesse. Cause I'm ballin', no one going home when I'm in the zone. Whipping ass to toes, ass
take it over, fam. They're just a bunch of stands, obnoxious with an attitude I am. Goddamn right, I'm off the grid. You can't find my latitude, bitch. I'm hazardous gas, pump through your hazmat suit. Switch, spread this plague to the masses soon. Kicking asses and taking names too. Hitting trees like I am Groot. You don't know what to do. You're a fucking noob. Fuck these fruits. To the real, I salute. The rest of these bitches looting your ears with whole lot of forks in their crew. When they spoon, bunch of poo. Cause they can't see me Tyson when we croon. We in this track, nuts deep up in the womb. Where I might have beef, fucking niggas soon. Cause I'm a barbarian. Hand me the EpiPen, that's my finesse friend. Hold them still, they're squirming. So I can mark my spot. I'm going to the chest, play like Uma Thurman. Stop.
Oh, hold up. My bad. I'm glad it restarted the same song and didn't push one of them fucking boosted tracks. My fault. I'm over here. I'm trying to recharge my fucking juice in this vape real quick. Hold up. I thought I had longer than that. My fault. We got Fubar from Ticey in the chat right now. We are voting on that one. The votes are open, so get your votes in. I see, okay, and then I got a message over here as well. What was it inside to me? I got you, H Quinn. I got you. No problem. No problem. No problem at all. Let me know. Yeah, let me know if you need anything. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know what I'm saying, after the show's over, we'll discuss some stuff too. But Suburban Mom is okay. Yeah, she's AFK at the moment. So Fubar, Ticey, I'm finna get the poll finished up right now. Let me see what these numbers are gonna come out to. We got a 42% it's okay. Not quite enough. You know what I'm saying? Not quite enough to make the cut. But they fucking with it out there in Blunt Ones Mafia. You know what I'm saying? They fucking with it. Super dope tracks coming through, man. Super dope tracks coming through. Super talented artists. And as you guys can see, super steep competition. So you might really have to dig into your bag of tricks, you know what I'm saying, to get into the top 4 positions. We got a track here, is actually a beat, I believe. This one is brought to you by Studda Beats. It's going to be Starkweather in the chat. In your YouTube chat, but this is brought to you by Studda Beats. It's called Tiger Type. So we'll vote on this. Again, we do vote on beats as well. We've had previous Song of the Night winners that were actually just beats. They were enough to beat out tracks with vocals on it. So yeah, you know what I'm saying, keep that in mind. We will go ahead and vote on this one, Studda. So you know what I'm saying, definitely let us know in the chat that you're still here. But this is called Tiger Type, brought to you by Studda Beats. Sit back and enjoy, guys. Let's go. Blended Ones Radio Network. I am OC Kush. I am here with Suburban Mom. We are vibing with you guys out there in Blended Ones Mafia. Make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Make sure you guys stay tuned in. Let's go. you're good, Stutter Beats, man. This is Gucci. You're Gucci, bro. I let them play through because it helps me up here as a DJ get everything together while these are playing. You know what I'm saying? And plus, they vibing with it. They ain't voting turn it off. That was Stutter Beats with his beat called Tiger Type. I can definitely hear the resemblance, you feel me, as far as Tiger Type, you know what I'm saying? That was a Tiger Type beat though, Stutter Beats on that one. Shout out Stutter Beats. We're going to go ahead and finalize the poll here. Give me 1 second to get these numbers in. 57% on that one for It's Okay. You know what I'm saying? They was vibing with it in the chat as far as a beat goes. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, did you throw this one into the band? If I'm not mistaken, I think I seen this one in there. So I might be able to work with that one if I'm not mistaken. Because I know I'll fuck with that one. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
He's gonna mess with him a little bit.
You know, a little
I liked
bit.
it a lot. It was cool. Like what you said, that whole. I love it when like the name of the song kind of just like goes with what the vibe is
Right.
and how it sounds and everything, and he totally did that. Very,
Big
very
facts.
awesome beat.
Big facts.
And again, what I always say, he left plenty of room, and love it. Just really good job.
Right. Big facts.
What? Can you please turn this down? My dog is trying to sleep. What are you doing? My dog can get up and vote.
Yeah, man, it's downtown, bro. The dog's downtown. How you trying to sleep on the block? You feel me? Wake his ass up.
Slide an old iPhone over by your dog. You'll be fine.
We got I'm trying to see who else is on this. It's got G Josefina and a collaborator, but I'm not sure who the collaborator is. I'm trying to look over some of these things here and see if I can gather it. But it's called Love Is So Cruel. It says open verse with a collaborator, so I'm not sure if the collaborator's already filled it at this point in time, or where this track exactly sits. Oh, there she is. G, what's good? What's good, G? Did you submit this, or did the collab send? Oh, okay. It's Auric. It's Auric. So it's you and Auric then on this one. Okay, that's what was confusing me. I'm like, hold up, because I can't see it. It's not giving me the option, which really sucks. I really hate that it has that feature. It tells you that there's a collaborator on it, but it doesn't give you the collaborator. Like, it says collaborators 1, and they're supposed to be their profile picture and everything underneath. It's just blank. I hate when it does that, but I'm glad you're here to elaborate on that for us. We got Love Is So Cruel. So this is Auric Raps and G Josefina on this one. It's a whip. It's a work in progress, so we ain't gonna vote on Song of the Night, but we will give it a whip diagnosis in the poll as well. So let's get that.
I'm stuck in my mind, but there's just not enough time. Rhythm inside, rhyme stuck in my mind, but there's just not enough time to flush out all these lines. I know how I feel, but when I look in your eyes, I just can't get it out. Always take the wrong route.
my face and they never gave a fuck about my mental state, bitch. Begging, I'm begging you, please love me. That's it, people come and go, that's the way of life. What do you benefit? Nothing but a fucked up mind. Yeah, they stab you in your heart and they don't really care, but they always do this, but you always there. Yeah, you know you just wanna be loved. Had me over here looking like this. Oh yeah,
I've been selfless before, laid it all out on the floor, just to be hit with the door. What was I fighting for? I've been selfless before, laid it all out on the floor, just to be hit with the door. What was I fighting for? Love is so cruel.
I gave my life loving you.
Am I just a fool?
And this is what you do.
Was I just a tool?
I know what I did to
Sitting in a pool of tears and choices, rhythm inside.
to my heart and
I'm stuck in my mind,
baby, love
but there's just not enough.
Get your vote in for the whip diagnosis on that one. That one was Love Is So Cruel. Or Raps and Josefina. Let them know what you guys think in the chat. Get your votes in. G, I'm glad you're here because me and Suburban Mom actually was going to ask if you had a little bit of time after the show, if you could jump in a call with us. We'd like to discuss a couple of things with you if you have the opportunity to. If not, it's not a big deal. We probably set something up in the near future. But if you have time right after the show, you know what I'm saying, definitely we can slide through into the hangout section in the server, you know what I'm saying, if you got time. No pressure though, no pressure. We're gonna
Oh,
close
she
out
just
that
says,
poll.
"Okies, I got you." And
Okay, bet.
sorry,
Bet. No, you're good. I didn't even see it.
sorry,
It
my
just
bad.
barely popped up. So
I
you
mean,
might
talk over you.
your chat might be a little bit ahead of mine, so that's good. That's good.
That's so fast over here.
We got 62% minor service, so not much done, or not much needed, I should say, for that track, G. So the chat lets you know right there, man. It's not much needed. I did see her say something about I have to fix my vocals, so she might have an idea of already some things that she's gonna want to tweak in the mix with that as well. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? They're definitely vibing with it. They're definitely vibing with it.
All right.
Um,
I just gotta say though,
go ahead.
Rush just said that Rush said, "Mom put the vote up too early in the chat," and I want to point out that your name is Rush, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I think you might have rushed it a little bit there, sir.
Right. And not to mention, Suburban Mom actually doesn't have anything to do with the poll. That's gonna be done on my end. I'm throwing the
I know
polls
they're
up.
asking me to reset
Um,
the voting.
But again,
That's
I
all
just
Kush,
wanted to
guys.
alleviate real quick for you guys in the chat the reason why one of the reason why the chat poll gets put up the way it does. The reason more or less is because once I hit play on the track, I then go over, make the poll real fast. And the reason why I put it up early is that way, while the poll's running and the track is also running, I'm able to do all the different things that I'm also doing on the side over here as far as pulling tracks for the queue, being able to get other things done and line them up in the queue, getting my stuff done on my other side. All of the different notifications that I get constant DMs throughout the show as well for people that are in the chat that need help with certain things. So I'm doing that as well. But that's one of the main reasons why, and I get it early enough to where you guys have the opportunity to maintain listening to the track and being able to also vote as well. So that's the main reason why, you know what I'm saying? That's the main reason why I have it up that early. And the second, obviously, is, again, I don't want to, you know, saying alleviate from the sheer noise for you guys. I want you guys to be able to have that say so and let me know and the rest of Blood and One's Mafia know, like, listen, this is not it. You know what I'm saying? Because again, we are a hunter here. It's not anything to do with hurting anybody's feelings or anything like that. It's to let people know, like, listen, this isn't it. You know what I'm saying? We could help you figure out what it needs moving forward. But right now, this isn't it for you. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the main reasons why that turn it off is up there. It's not anything to be disrespectful in any type of way for you guys and your art form, but it's to let people know, like, listen, this is a hard pass for us. We're going to give you some options to go forward moving if you want to try these. This is the kind of things you might need to do or tweak in said song or in said track to be moving forward if you're taking it serious. You know what I'm saying? We're here to give that type of feedback for you guys. Other than that, I got OC's featured lined up. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh,
That
that
one
one
dude.
dude's coming
That one dude.
through.
Yeah. Yeah, he's back. I'm assuming how'd the podcast go, bro? I know I think you said something about going live on TikTok and doing a podcast. I'm just wondering how that went. And then secondly, if you can really quickly, because a lot of people in Blunt Ones Mafia is already aware of you having a show. I'm not sure if they're aware of the new announcement. Basically, what happened was the show got postponed until December now. The last time I tapped in with that one dude, he was able to let me know about the show that was supposed to be on November 14th. It got bumped into December. So his live show that he's going to be doing on stage, I think it was, is it the Atrium or something? I think it's the Atrium or so. It's something like
Is
that
it the
as far as
woman's? Is it the woman's? What were we talking about before that? Never mind.
Oh,
I'm
I
laughing
know.
at myself over here.
I know
The
what you mean.
woman's
Yeah, I
thing.
know what you mean.
I thought it was Atrium, but that's not what it's called. Never mind. Joke fail.
Did they? So they canceled, like canceled, or they just canceled that one and they're going to reschedule? I just want to make sure I know. You know what I'm saying? That way I can, and if there's any publicity from that, you know what I'm saying, on social medias or whatever, I can definitely try to tune in and see if I can catch any videos or whatever of you up there. You know what I'm saying? And definitely get some support in for you. But big shout out to that one dude sliding through and joining back up with us.
Oh yeah.
We got. I'm trying to see here. What else we have in this lineup here, because the queue will be closing in about 10 minutes. So, you know what I'm saying, that just giving you guys a quick heads up and a kind of like a last call type of notification. 10 more minutes for the queue before that closes. So if you want to get your track in and get voted on, definitely get it in. Again, we might not be able to get to all of them that do get submitted. So if you get it in late, just keep in mind, come through tomorrow on the Downtown Sound and get in here, get early, you know what I'm saying, to get played.
Yep.
But other than that, moving forward, we got Rush coming up next. This one's coming up next from Rush, and then in the immediate queue, we got a Cordell Miller after that. We got a Auric Raps coming up after that. We got a Suburban Mom featuring me on this one, and then we got a J-Bo Fletch coming up as well. That's going to be the immediate queue. These all, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm looking through, all of these should be able to be voted on, the ones that I just listed off. So we should be able to go through these pretty quickly. You know what I'm saying? And get these votes in. But again, 9 minutes for you guys to get your track submitted in.
9 minutes warning.
But just, yeah, giving you guys a heads up. This one here
Just
is
a quick
called, go ahead. My
Oh,
fault.
I'm sorry. I just want to shout out real quick. Anybody who's in the Florida area, that one dude just gave us a little bit of the info in the chat. They rescheduled his show for December 15th. So if you're looking to
There it is.
check him out
yeah.
live,
And he
he's
said
gonna
it's
be
the
there
Orpheum. The Orpheum is the name of the
Orpheum. Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be the
All right.
that's gonna
The
be the
venue?
hosting venue. Yeah, my fault. I know now what it is because I'm looking at it, but I see G's blowing it up. G's blowing it
Oh,
up. Appreciate
Tampa.
you, G. Appreciate you,
Tampa,
G.
Florida. So
Yeah,
everybody out there who's anywhere near Tampa, Florida, you best be getting your butt over there to support that one dude.
Yeah. And when they ask you who it is,
It's
you
so
just
funny
gotta
when,
say it. It's that one dude. And when they go, who?
They
And
be
he's
like,
like,
I don't know,
one
that
dude.
one dude is that one dude.
Right.
Yeah, but who? That
Oh
one
man.
dude. Like, bro, you're not giving me anything to work with.
It just be like Google it.
I love
Just
it.
Google it. We got
Just Google
this is coming in
IT?
from Rush. The name for Rush in BandLab for you guys is it's God 304. That's what we have in here for a BandLab name. We got the Plugs Plug is what the track is called, and it's in the hip hop category. We are gonna vote on this in the chat, so make sure
Alright.
you guys get your votes ready. And it's in the hip hop category. We're gonna see what this one's about. He said this one is horrible. I'm not sure how good of a sell that is, but
Oh,
we'll see.
come on,
We'll
buddy.
see.
Yo, someone called a plug. See now, what up? Who's called a plug? It's a fly love song, right? Yeah, just get it. Cool, it's a fly love song, baby. Yo, I just can't. I just can't get it. Cool. what's your point of view? Cool, your point of view so beautiful, but I just can't seem to get it right with you. It's even worse than when I'm telling you the truth. Why? You only seeing me the way you see them other dudes, even telling yourself I'm trying to punish you, but we both know that's one thing I never do. I know what's up, I know the game, I know the rules, what buttons to push. If you're telling me the truth, still the same thing I crushed on in high school. Drinking seem to get the flirting, love your little attitude. Let me kiss up on your face, cause you couldn't feel your youth. Didn't matter, I was shy. You made the first move, me and you against the world. The world never approved. I just can't seem to get it right with you. I just can't seem to get it right with you. Get it? Get it. Tell me what's your point of view? Cool. So much reason. This ain't everything it happens for a reason. I keep changing with the seasons. Help me find a reason. I can't believe it. Addiction, disease, every treasonous. A few more reasons to believe in us. Bought your first car, I was riding the bus. Your first house, shit, I was homeless. You had a family, I was yucking it up. Doing too many drugs, not giving a fuck. I was robbing the plug, robbed the plug's plug. Took the plug's drugs back to the cut, doubled up. Took the cash to the plug. I wasn't looking for love. See nut, what up? What you got on the blood? I got the dub of the skunky stuff. Music tight, piano man, he's killing the fun. I watch out ladies, now I'm cutting the rug. You think I give a fuck where the fuck I woke up? Hey, yo, I just can't seem to get it right with you. I'm ashamed I even fight with you. You need to know why you're so beautiful. I won't see you lost in the wild world with you. Spend every night with you. I'm so intrigued. Tell me what's your point of view? Cool. What's your point of view? I just can't seem to get it right. Yeah. It's a fly. I'm so intrigued. Tell me what
That was the Plug's Plug, brought to you by God304, aka Rush, in your YouTube chat. We're gonna get these votes in. I'm gonna get this poll finalized over here on my side. G Josefina, big shout out to G Josefina. Appreciate you for the push. I'm getting blown the fuck up. Big shout out. What track was it, G? Because we've listened to quite a bit already today. I'm not sure if the one you specifically submitted was the one. Is it the Spanish one? Is it the Spanish one? Because I do have that one. It's got K3 on it. I'm not sure who else. There says two others, but I do recognize K3's his tag. If that's the one. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that is the one. I got that one in the queue. That one is up in the queue, so we got you coming up. But the voting process on this one for Rush, we got 72% with It's Okay, so not quite enough to make the cut. We got a 55% or better on the Blast It to bump Novocaine off of the 4th place spot.
Time.
Yes. Time's holding right now. He's still on the bubble. We're finna see.
Time's up.
Yeah, until his time's up, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We got Cordell coming up though. This one here, and Cordell's pretty confident in here. I just want to reiterate one of his comments saying that
This kid.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win Song of the Night tonight. If I'm not mistaken, that's some pretty
All
confident.
right, Cordell, we see you.
We see you, Cordell. We see you, man. Let's see what he's got here though.
This is.
It's called it's called
Jesus.
it's called Ojaja, and it's Barry. It's got Barry Elderbelly, which is one of his little, like, you know what I'm saying, alter egos. And then
Did you say Elderbelly?
Barry Elderbelly, yes.
Oh,
Elderbelly, yes. It's one of his alter egos, but it's also featuring Cordell on here. So he's kind of, you know, so he's got a couple different tracks like this where he plays around and has different alter egos on it. But this one, his alter ego on this one is Barry Elderbelly, and it is called Oh Jaja, featuring Cordell Miller, and it is in the reggae category. So we finna see what's up. We're gonna get the votes in. So get you guys' votes ready. I see there's plenty of people in the chat right now, and we are getting plenty of activity in the voting pool. I am very grateful for you guys being active in there.
Oh Lord, White Paint, shut up! You're making me laugh. I'm interrupting OC with my laughs about. He says G's name reminds him of a Skrillex song title.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man, that is so facts. Oh man, we got Cordell Miller though. Barry Elderbelly. Let's get it.
Hear me now. Oh, cha 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 cha. Oh, cha cha. Sing it now. Sing it loud.
Let's go, Ken.
Oh, yeah. Goodness gracious, Lord have mercy. The devil's on the move and the world's gone crazy. Yeah. Police in the streets shooting down black babies. Glory, hallelujah for the young and the innocent. Yeah. Run for your life. The time has come for us to strengthen our defenses. Babylon, you know it won't be long. Oh, and we'll be going back to Zion soon. We're leaving Babylon and going back to Zion. We're leaving Babylon, y'all, and going back to Zion. Hear me now. Gracious Lord have mercy. You know I never ever ever let the devil get the best of me. Yeah. I saw the preacher take the nickels from the welfare ladies. Go daddy, go time for the young and the innocent. Hey, hey. Protect the right, reject the wrong. It offends my sincere. Yeah, Babylon, you know it won't be long. Whoa, we're going back to Zion soon. We're leaving Babylon and going back to Zion. We're leaving Babylon, y'all, and going back to Zion. Yeah, we are. Lord have mercy, yeah. Goodness gracious, Lord have mercy. Oh, sing it, y'all. Goodness gracious, Lord have mercy. Goodness gracious, Lord have mercy. Yeah, hear me now. I feel the spirit of the Lord. Oh, cha-cha, oh, cha-cha. Yeah.
Get your votes in. Get your votes in.
Hear me now.
That was Barry Elderbelly and Cordell Miller with Ojaja. Yeah. Yeah, what you think about that? What you think about that? He said, I feel like Mike Tyson. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We are finna end this poll. Let's see where this one stands once it comes in. I mean, he did not white paint. That is a bold-faced lie. That is a bold... Look at that comment right there in the chat. That is a bold-faced lie.
I see him.
I'm gonna tell you right
What
now.
are you doing?
I'm just looking at the chat. No. I'm not talking about the getting in the ring part. I'm talking about when he said Tyson looked good for being 58. That's a
Oh.
stretch, my guy. That's a
Oh,
stretch.
see, he's gonna come bite your ear off. You better
Hey,
look out.
I'm just saying,
How's him, right?
homeboy did not look good at all. That fight should never have happened. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna leave it
What?
at that.
Well, I heard. Hold on. I know we're not supposed to do news tonight, but I heard from a
Mm.
few sources that are very, very not controlled by conglomerate media
Mm-hmm.
that there was a lot of like buffering going on. You know what
Oh
I mean?
no,
Like,
yeah,
I
yeah,
guess a
yeah.
lot of
So
people are trying to tune in, and it just
okay,
like,
so
whoa, whoa, whoa.
the media is trying to, the reason why this was pushed, right, is because you got the NFL and you have the WWE, who both have partnered with Netflix for future content. Um
Sheesh.
they're trying to push to get the sports world involved in the Netflix side of things. And the main function of what the fight was supposed to do, which is why, as you've seen in post interview, or the post fight interviews, when they were in the ring, you
Mhm.
heard Jake Paul multiple times mention the fact of like, hey, you know what I'm saying, we crashed Netflix servers, da 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 da. Like they made it out to
Yeah.
seem like it was a really good thing. However, looking at it from a spectator's point of view, unless you were in the
That's kind of
in-house,
bad.
Netflix is fucking
Right.
that, like, me and my wife were sitting there and constantly it was just buff, buff, buff. And then there was a time in the fight, low key, it was, I think it was the second round. About halfway through the
Mhm.
second round, it stopped, it buffered for us, and we're waiting for it, waiting for it. Finally came back, and it was literally already the third round had started. They were already like midway through that. I'm like, what the fuck happened here? Like, what? I don't
Yeah.
understand it. Now, that was the main
Goofy.
issue. That was the main issue. The second main issue for me as a viewer was just looking at the fight and seeing like, this is not entertaining. And then how much they pushed
Yeah.
afterwards of seeing how it was a great fight, it was amazing. That was 15 minutes.
Right,
That was
yeah.
15 minutes of like, really? Like
Mhm.
this is what everybody was all hyped up about. That's just my point of view. Again, it has no reflection on
I
anybody
think,
else
I
in the
mean
chat or anybody up here as far as
Right.
Suburban Mom's view. Again, that's just my
Well, I mean,
opinion.
I didn't watch it, but, like, it was kinda just making me think along the lines of, like, okay, well, where's Elon do you remember the whole, like, "Oh, Elon Musk and, Mark Zuckerberg were gonna duke it out." Like, that
Oh
never
yeah.
happened.
Right,
But if
right.
that did happen, would you pull the same garbage? Would you wait to see like, I mean, I'm not trying to
Mhm.
be but who donated more to your freaking crap, and then that's who
Oh
wins
yeah, the
like, you know what I'm
undercards.
saying? Like, because
N
when you can't see
Right.
what's going on, you don't know what's
Right,
happening.
right, and some of the people in the
Crazy.
chat were saying the undercards were great. The undercards had there was a good little lineup they had for some of the undercards. Those fights kind of came through in a little bit more of an entertainment side of things when it came to
Right, it's always the
fighting. You know what I'm saying?
openers. Mhm,
And again,
mhm.
I was just very disappointed. This as a overall my overall concept disappointment. That was all I gotta say. I did really quickly want to
Starkweather
shout
says
out
oh my
Mr. C the Hitman with a donation to the show. Big shout out for the donation. Appreciate that, bro. Again,
Who did that?
donations from you guys go a long way. As you can see, it helps the show grow. We expand and everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's all brought to you by you guys, which is why in the channel's description for you guys, we have it there, brought to you in part by Blunt One's Music, which is one of my conglomerates that I run, and then also from you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's mostly brought to you by you guys. Anyway, go ahead. What you were saying something real quick. I just wanted to make that announcement.
Oh, no, I was asking who it was that did the did you say Mr. C the Hitman? I just wanna make
Mr.
sure
C the
his
Hitman,
name was
yeah.
heard.
Mr. C the Hitman.
C the Hitman. Well,
Mm-hmm.
thank you, Mr. C the Hitman.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
big
you,
shout
buddy.
out. Big shout out.
Thank you.
For that track, Cordell, real quick, on the polling, we had a 50% blasted. It is 5% short for making the cut. 5% short for making the cut. So it's not quite gonna make it. I'm sorry to kind of deflate that confidence that you had coming in originally, but maybe come tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, you can have some more submissions coming in, because I know last week I think he held 2 of the top 4 spots for a long time before I think one of them finally got bumped. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's part of the conversation when it comes to the voting here, man. It definitely it definitely is a competitive nature type of thing that we got here when it comes to this atmosphere. I'm trying to read. G said 16 plus the most I've seen since.
Yeah, she's
last
asked. I told her I'm like 109.
Oh yeah, no,
Sorry.
we've had different fluctuations when it comes to the concurrent viewers. Again, nobody in here is obligated to stay the whole time. You know what I'm saying? It's more or less just kind of bringing you guys the vibes when you guys want it. You know what I'm saying? Whether you watch us live or whether you watch us on the replay, you know what I'm saying? Trying to bring you guys the vibes and everything, you know what I'm saying? So we try to keep it light and fun, you know what I'm saying, around here. With that being said, though, we've had times, just recently, I think we had it up to like 25 people in here, but it wasn't for long. It's not something that stays for long for right now. Once people start getting the idea of what's going on here, you know what I'm saying, definitely gonna have a whole slew of people sliding through. You know what I'm saying? But again, we're
We
still
were saying
early.
earlier, you guys are our base. You
Right,
are our
right.
base, and we love you. You are our foundation that we are building this on, and so, man, so much love for all of you out there, for real. Like, that's all.
Right.
You know what I
J-Bo,
mean?
the
We were
one I
saying earlier,
have,
yeah.
the one I have for J-Bo, he said he had. I only have one up here from J-Bo, I think. I might not even have. Oh, it's right here. I only have the one that's called "Would You Want," J-Bo. I'm not sure if the other one didn't go through all the way. I think you said you had two, but I only have the one. Did you get the link I recently sent you? I know it's. Oh, I think I got yours right before it closed. The Downtown Sound one, white paint. I got yours right before it closed. I think yours was the last submission, if I'm not mistaken.
White
But
paint, you're gonna have to just stay.
not not want. Wait, not want.
What?
Oh, would you wait? Yeah, sorry, my fault, J-Bo. My fault. Would you wait? Yeah, so that's the one I got coming up for you. Right now, though, we got Auric Raps coming up. This one's
Yeah,
called
we'll
No
wait for you.
Ascension, or No Ascension. My fault. No Ascension, from Auric Raps. This one's listed in the other category, so I have no idea what to expect. If it's going to be in the rock side or the hip hop side, I'm not sure, but we'll see right after this. You know what I'm saying?
Mystery flavor.
Right. Let me see here. Got it. All right. So no Ascension, Auric Raps. We will be voting on this. Let's go.
Like a bat out of hell.
Let's go.
Come for your life. Revenge is so sweet. When it's done with a knife. When it's done with a knife. Like a bat out of hell. Come for your life. Like a bat out of hell, come for your life. Revenge is so sweet when it's done with a knife. Ride on the wind, a taste of your sins, back with a bite. Dead by night. Fall through to the depths where souls are lost. Your death and your life, what your email costs. Fall through to the depths where souls are lost. Your death and your life, what your email costs. No turning back. No ascension. Your God doesn't care. There's nobody there. No turning back. No ascension. Your God doesn't care. There's nobody there. Like a bat out of hell. Tear through your flesh. Revenge is so sweet. When the wound is still fresh. Like a bat out of hell. Come for your life. Revenge is so sweet. When it's done with a knife. No turning back. No ascension. No turning back. The wound is still fresh. Ride on the wind. The taste of your sins. Back with the bite.
Get your votes in. The poll is open.
Dead by night. 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 Like a bat out of hell. Come for your life.
Okay, guys. I got you. I hear you. We have in the votes, we have the majority of that is saying turn it off. Now, my question to you guys out there in Blood and Ones Mafia, with the voting process that you guys did, if you can give us some background as like White Paint. He's all right. So he's involved. He's involved. Um, give us some background as to the voting. For Oric Raps to go on. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious to know only because, like I said,
Mhm.
constructively here. This track is for me. It says 22K plays.
I liked it. I'm not gonna be shy right now. I
Go
was
ahead.
part of
Go
that
ahead.
10% for Blast It. I was part of that 10% for Blast It. I do agree that it might need a revisit on the screams, but to me those screams sound like that sounds like OC, I'm sure you've heard it, my raw screams.
Right. Right.
That's what that sounds like to me. So you really just have to get back in there and again, I mean, if you I would love to share with you what I've learned. I've watched a couple of, YouTube tutorials and things from different people. I've worked in a few different DAWs just learning how to mix and master screams specifically because there is a lot that needs to be done to bring that front word in the mix and make it sound as aggressive as it should.
I
That's
mean, yeah,
literally
if you're
all I
not
hear
Oryx,
being done here.
if you're not already, we'll see about getting you into the community here on the Discord server so that you can get in touch with some people. Again, the Discord server we have built so far is got multiple people in it with different
Mhm.
talent categories that they master in, whether it be production, vocalists, people that do graphic art designs, things like that. So we'll definitely get you in the spot that you need to be
Absolutely.
in a space where you can, you know what I'm saying, continue to grow, you know what I'm saying, and get any kind of feedback you need. So definitely get in tune if you haven't get if you're not in the server yet, if you look through and you haven't seen the Blunted Ones Mafia or the Blunted Ones Music, I'm sorry, Blunted Ones Music server, tune in my DMs, get with me, you know what I'm saying, on the side, and we'll go ahead and get you an invite, you know what I'm saying, get you in there and
Mhm.
get you some help. But with that being said, man, I appreciate you guys for all the explanations. Again, Oryx, take down some of these notes that you are seeing, the ones that really stand out to you, and bring those back to you, the mix service station for you. That one was published. Again, that was published. So moving forward, I'm assuming you can use some of this critique that we have in the chat for future projects. I don't necessarily think you want to go back
Mhm.
and retouch on that one, but that's just moving forward. You know what I'm saying? We
For
got.
Oryx,
Go ahead.
can I just pop one thing, and I'm so
Go
sorry,
ahead. No, you're
but for
fine.
Oryx, I would I would just say, if you don't mind, and I'm not trying to plug our band here or anything, but go over and listen to a little bit of what we have going on with Waylaid and again, some of the screams in there, it's me, and listen, I'll show you right now. That's all you're getting from me. It's really not that fancy, but with the correct compression, with the correct reverb, with the correct panning, with the correct exciters, and all of this, that can sound really sick.
Right.
And you have that. That is a very difficult thing to do. I can hear that you're doing it right. So I get that it's probably feels awful when people are like voting turn it off. I didn't
Right.
like, but I'm telling you right now, from my perspective, being a person who can sit here and do that, I voted blast it because I know I was trying to offset a little bit. I
Hmm.
know what this could sound like, and
Right.
this could be amazing. So
Right.
please, I would love to share with you the little bit that I've learned. I could get you even in touch with Time. Time is like really good at mixing those scream vocals. It is a totally different animal from rap,
Right.
from singing,
Singing, yeah,
but
from all of that.
you have it and like you're doing it the right way and it sounds really good and I even put in the chat the lyrics though. Like, your lyrics were cool. I liked it. I really did. So,
I'm trying to
please
find it really
just
quick. Hold on. Keep going. Keep going. I'm just trying to find
Oh,
something
no,
real
I
quick.
just was gonna say, please don't feel discouraged whatsoever because that was super cool, and I was very, very excited when you were like, "I'm gonna put a hard one in there," and I was like, "Yes, bring it. Let's hear it," because it's it is a really, really, really hard genre to get into, and I'm telling you this from a woman's perspective, and listen, I'm standing very, very not crowded here because there aren't a lot of chicks that are willing to get up on the mic and do make those kind of noises and feel like okay about it.
Right.
Because I think we're all a little bit insecure about our raw vocals But hearing what I heard, that track can sound amazing. If you need any help, I would love to help you. I will tell you what I know and teach you how to do it, or I'll do it for you, or I can get you in touch with time. Like I said, if you feel more comfortable working with like a guy who's familiar with that kind of genre, but that song has a lot of potential. I
Right.
think
So I was
that's
just
a hot
gonna
take.
really
It's not a
quickly.
hot take.
This is something that she was kind of explaining. This is one of the tracks from Waylay Wolves. It's called "Bang My Line." We have a little bit of a session here where we kind of. I'm not sure if you're involved in this scream session or if it's just me
Oh,
and Tom on this
probably. I
one.
went
It
ham.
might
Went
be.
ham sandwich.
I'm not. I can't remember quite in its entirety if it's all three of us combined or if because I think you did the you were helping do the phone call stuff, and then we had the scream session right after. I'm not sure if you were involved in
Yeah.
that, but this is something similar to what
Lost it.
what she's explaining.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or...
As far as the screams go, and then there's different screams throughout this section. Yeah, that's Suburban Mom. So there's you know what I mean. There's the different and again with the screams itself, there's also different variations of the way you scream, like she was talking about when it comes to like the fry vocals and things like that. So there you also have to utilize that, which is why it's so versatile versus the singing or the rapping part when it comes to a mix. You know what I'm saying? There's different layers to it. But that's just an example of what she means when it comes to how the screams that you had provided versus what they could have been. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Within a
And
mix.
again, if you hear the raws of any of my screams, like, and I'm literally, that's your deep, and then you got your, which
Right.
is your higher, and there's a whole gambit of that, and there's a way to learn how to do it that does not impact your vocal cords, because that's obviously the most important thing. We don't want you actually screaming
Right.
because you're going to be bleeding out of your mouth, and that would not be good. Like,
Yeah, hell no.
there's a band, very, very, I'm sure Auric will know this, and I mean White Paint, whoever, I'm losing track of who all was in a chat with me on all the
Right.
metal bands, but me Without You is a prime example. That dude used to scream his lungs out during all of their live shows. And at the end of a set, the bro would be literally spitting out blood. Okay, we
Yeah.
don't want you doing
Yeah,
that. All right,
no.
there's a
No.
proper way to do it. Especially G, I see you in the chat. She's like, teach me. For women, it's really hard, but I'll just give you like literally just one tip right now. And I learned this from watching this woman on YouTube who has literally taught, they call her the Scream Queen or something like that. It's this
Right.
older woman, and she's taught everyone how to do it. But it's literally when you get home at the end of the day and you walk in your door and you see a mess on the floor because your cat like went ham while you were at work, and you're just like, and you
Right.
let out that like, that's where it lies. So that's where you start with it. And if you're doing it right, you're gonna get freaking dizzy. I'm gonna warn you right now. You might fall over.
Cordell said he ain't
'Cause
got no
this
comments on screaming because that suit does not fit him very well.
Yeah, it's just not for you, it's not. But that's what's crazy about the whole scream thing is a lot of people are like, "Oh, it doesn't take no talent, da, 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 da." Yes, it does. It takes a lot of talent to learn how to do it the correct way, to not murder your voice, to do it on time, to do it
Mhm.
in tune. And then when you're in the studio, it takes a lot of freaking talent to know how to
To get the
compress
production,
that,
yeah, to get the production right.
pull it in the mix, to excite it, to get it to sound beefy and gnarly as all hell. And
Mhm.
I'm telling you, man, Auric, it was Auric, right? On the track. I didn't get
Yes.
that wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, Auric, that track has huge, huge, huge potential. Like that could be
Right.
a sick track.
Right.
And
Hell yeah.
your screams are like I don't know what you did as far as like post prod on your screams, but like it doesn't really, to me, it doesn't sound like you did that much. And I'm like literally sitting over here low key freaking out a little bit about like how raw they sound and like how good they are. Like
Right.
I'm like, oh my god, these could sound so sick.
Right.
Freaking out.
I hear
But
that.
yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah. Yep.
We got this one coming up
Sorry.
next. We are going to be moving through this queue. I got 4 tracks left in the queue. I'm going to try to get to all of them. And we're going to just kind of move through them, get the votes in, get them tallied up, and get moving on so we can get to the final votes. We might push it a little bit past 10 o'clock. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Unlike BandLab, we are not on a time limit. So that's
I'm here
that's
for
good. You know what
it.
I'm saying? We'll definitely get the votes in on the final 4, depending on these 4 here. If any of these 4 can knock out the bubble seat, we'll see if any of the other tracks get knocked out of the top 4. But for right now, we got this track we're gonna vote on. It is called "Fake Friends." This is one of my forkable tracks that Suburban Mom hit. "Fake Friends." Let's get it.
Yo. OC.
That's right.
Yo, we all got fake friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next time you see them, tell them this, alright?
Fuck you.
What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers. Let me just show you the door. Stepping right out of that motherfucker. Light it up and take us all. Just to get away from you motherfuckers. What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers. Fake friends, I don't need them, I don't wanna feed them, I don't wanna beat them, so I send them out to freedom. And I'm taking all the keys to the kingdom so I can leave them. Buy a bunch of bitch-made motherfuckers. Try me for a suck and I'ma show you the butter. Fry your ass up and I'ma start up the cutters. Felt you in the back when I heard of the mutters. So I power up the engine and I gave it the gunner. Pedal to the floor, fakes falling behind. You defined by the crime, no presence of mind. Just go behind my back like everything's fine. And I'ma come at your throat, ripping out your spine. You a jellyfish, motherfucker, thought I was lacking. Yet a frontal cortex got my instincts tracking. Have me smelling bullshit when your lips be smacking. Cause the words always reach my ears, let it piggybacking. Yeah. These fake friends, who need them? Not me.
No.
Yeah. These fake friends, who need them? Not me. Hell nah. What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers. Let me just show you the door. Stepping right out of that motherfucker. Light it up and take us all. Just to get away from you motherfuckers. What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers.
Fake friends. Now we're gonna analyze, finalize, trying to verify your validity. Based on all the probability of whether or not you got a shot or got the capability to comprehend what it is to have humility. And how to not stop and drive the back that you always claim that you got when they coming at you real now, but just a slice spit vulnerability. How to let you get to me, fuck the gullibility, just a liability, okay, but let me see. I got the evidence all calculated, every shred of data thoroughly evaluated, all the motherfucking lies that you perpetuated, all my trust unlawfully confiscated, all honesty was just fabricated, exaggerated, got a face of fact I've been manipulated. The truth has finally been illuminated, my respect for you is totally evaporated. You're a serial narcissist, but I'm sure they got a place for this, get rehabilitated. All of this time, all of this crime premeditated, murdering my vibe in the first degree. Verdict came quick and unanimously, if you really wanna mess with me, fuck around and get found guilty.
What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers. Let me just show you the door. Stepping right out of that motherfucker. Light it up and take us all. Just to get away from you motherfuckers. What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers.
Yeah, that was Fake Friends. It's one of my tracks by Forkable that Desiree, aka Suburban Mom, hit. I'm gonna go ahead and close this poll. If you guys get your votes in, because this final 4 right here is going to go by fast. The poll's going to close on that one. I'm going to get the tally on that one. We got, with the 11 votes, we got 72% for Blasted. So that one is going to bump out the Novocaine track out of the top 4. So that one is going to be bumped. Now the final place now is a 65%. So anything over 65% will bump out the other Suburban Mom track called Let It Rain. So make sure you guys get your votes in on this one. It's called Would You Wait? This is brought to you by J-Bo Fletch. We're going to get our votes in on this one as well. Let's get it.
Hey, J-Bo Fletch. Straight, do you love me? Oh, you ain't when I'm in your city. Can I pull up to your place? Is it real? Or is it fake? Are we toxic or we great? If I didn't dodge a case and got locked up, would you wait? So tell me if we straight, do you love me? Oh, you ain't. Right now I'm in your city. Can I pull up to your place? Is it real? Is it fake? Is it toxic? Is it great? If didn't dodge that case and got locked up, would you wait? Would you wait? Tell me you're a blessing or a curse. I swear I see you shining like a diamond in the dirt. Is it worth the work? Here's some money, fill your purse. Is it real? Is it fake? Can I beat you till it break?
I make it ache. Fuck a slice, I'll take the plate. Eat it like it's cake and turn the bed into a lake. She make it shake, she a 10, no debating. Thick thighs, skinny waist, and green eyes, pretty face, I like a shape. She know I make it blood, she ain't fucking with no scrub. The type to stay at home, she ain't dancing in no club. Got me hooked like a drug, swear, just can't give her up. And got me thinking like I should, but I just can't get enough, get enough. She a psycho, but to keep her. Always right there when I need her, certified diva. Love it every time that I see her, but watch her mood switch up when I leave her, yeah. So I just wanna know, tell me straight, do you love me or you ain't? When I'm in your city, can I pull up to your place? Is it real or is it fake? Are we toxic or we great? If I didn't dodge that case and got locked up, would you wait? So tell me,
Get your
if
votes
we
in, the
straight,
poll
do
is
you love
open.
me or you ain't? Right now, I'm in your city, can I pull up to your place? Is it real? Is it fake? Is it toxic? Is it great? If I didn't dodge that case and got locked up, would you wait? Would you wait? Life isn't instant, but you can at least listen. Hold on, you can see my vision, but I'm sorry for the damage I have done. I'm sorry, there was no reason for me to apply this song, but I know I was wrong. Have a lot of past mistakes, they're like blades in my heart when the pain starts. But sometimes these rhymes can last a lifetime, and something more slow can make it all flow. I'm not asking, I'm demanding, cause I'm standing right in the action. It's like the fucking mansion. So let me in and forgive me of my sins, because we all know that my intentions are right. Just give me a chance to speak for myself, it would be all good health. I know we have nightmares, but you shouldn't have to make them a clue. That it's just sad crap. I hope I never offended you in any of this, cause words can break you more than sticks and stones. You can search, but you'll never find the true emerald behind those doors. Now you all alone. So I just wanted to know, tell me straight, do you love me or you ain't? Now you city, can I pull up to your place? Is it real or is it fake? Are we toxic or we great?
That was Would You Wait by J-Bo Fletch.
Right now I'm in your city, can I pull up to your place? Is it real, is it fake, is it toxic, is it great? If it didn't dodge that case and got locked up, would you wait?
All right, we're going to get the poll closed on that one. That one is going to finish out with an 83% It's Okay. We got G Josefina coming up next. This one is got, she said, Angel and K3 on this one. This one is called, let me see, the name's a little too long. Hold up. It is called, okay, it's called Por qué jugar con mi mente, or mi mente. This is featuring Angel and K3. We're going to vote on this one, so get your votes ready. It's in the Latin category. Let's get it.
Mi corazón me rompió. ¿Cómo puedes tomarlo? Dijiste que me amabas, pero todo era falso. Me dijo que pensando que era yo. Quedan preguntas y nunca seré el mismo. Dime del día de este no te quiero. Un amor que me dio sangrar.
Discúlpame, mami, por lo que te hice. Yo te envolví en mi veneno. Sabes que estaba contigo, pero a ella le gustan los hombres ajenos. Yo de pendejo, cayendo en su juego. Pero le seguí porque con cada encuentro crecía mi ego. Ya ni me veo al espejo, no quiero ver mi reflejo. Tú fuiste buena conmigo y yo te traté como si fuera un juego. Yo la cagué, no lo niego. Encontrarte ya no puedo. Cada vez que yo lo intento me mandan decir que me vaya al infierno. Todas las baby me quieren porque estoy cantando. Dime cómo aguanto. Bebé, no soy malo, pero a veces se siente mejor pecando. Y toda esta hembra sola se me avientan. Y yo siempre me la comía todita de postre y de cena. Excepto que yo ya no puedo quererte a ti exclusivamente. Y aunque me porte como hijo de puta con otro, yo no quiero verte. Yo sé que sueno demente, pero no quiero perderte. Aunque me coma yo cada culito que a mí me pasa por frente.
Todo fue un juego. Jugaste con mi mente, pero un día el karma tomará tu corazón y te lo arrancará como lo hice con el mío.
I've been molded, hopeless, nobody wanna revoke this time spent. Learn less now, did you
understand why I'm so focused. Oh, get so bent, cause you never had no time to listen. Oh, now I'm succeeding. You think you deserve to be treated like you were there in the beginning. Nah, fuck that. No love for you. Look at that bullshit you put me through. Look through my notepad for songs on you. They all talk shit, yet they all so true. So where does all that put you? Right in the middle like Malcolm, but how come you thought all that shit when you should've realized that I don't do shit for a bitch? Sounds familiar, right? Like the last guy you fuck with this mic. Learning your lesson and jacking his rights, wasn't letting that happen, and that was the reason I jackknife. Cause I'm sick of you. Pictured you to be perfect, but bitch, look at you. A gorgeous face with a torn soul and a shattered heart that's just out of place. I don't know how to take anything I feel out of place. Holding on to a weapon that's drawn and these sights are aiming right at your face. I'm trying honestly, but I only condone honesty. I'm probably the biggest issue that all y'all have ever seen. How's that for a...
Que jugar con mi mente, toma mi corazón y rompió. ¿Cómo puedes tomarlo? Dijiste que me amabas, pero todo irrealizó. Me dijo que pensando que era yo. Quedan preguntas y nunca seré el mismo.
That was G Josefina, Angel, and K3 with Porque Jugar con mi mente. I'm going to close out this poll real quick and see what the numbers are. Let's see. We got... It's going to close out with a 50% blasted. Not quite good enough, G, to make the cut. But they were fucking with it. They were fucking with it. Over half of the votes coming in said blasted. We got Stutter Beats coming up. This one is going to be a voted on. I believe this one is, if I'm not mistaken, he said this one has vocals on it. He reverse engineered the beat on this, so he built the beat around the vocals on this one. We are going to vote on this one though, so let's get this one voted on. It's called Runaway, Stutter Beats. Let's get it.
Stutter Beats Production.
Don't gotta tell me anything twice. See the bigger picture every time. Hit a day, gonna mile, never looking back. They gon' try to find me, but they won't. Like the dust on my feet, I'ma run away. I'ma make my own path, find a better way. Cause I know what is waiting for me. So I'ma get back on my feet. I know that there's so much to see. Don't mean I need ya. In like between the lines of my words when I'm talking real fast and I need a breath. Spend so much money on the gifts. Time equals gas on the trips. Lies never something that exists. Put me to the test and I'll shine like it's lit. Light is in the air if you're feeling this. I know that there's so much to see. Around the world I wanna go. I just wanna
in the chat. The poll is open in the chat.
I got plans for my future that are real big. Can't see over them, they will never end. Nothing in my way like a sunshine, no rain, no better, no pain. I just wanna run away, run away, run away. Run away, run away, run away. I just wanna run away, run away, run away. I just wanna run away, run away, run away.
that was Runaway. It was brought to you by Stutter Beats. I'm not sure the artist on this one. Stutter Beats, if you are available, let us know who you worked with as far as the vocalist. But he reverse engineered the beat to these vocals. So he had the vocal stems separated, and then he built the beat for this particular vocal set. We're going to close out this poll. I'm going to try to see if I can get these numbers to finalize. 55% blasted. So they were fucking with it. Just not quite enough for the final cut. The last song in the queue, again, will be voted on as well. This one is released as well, so this one will be voted on. I'm gonna slide these other ones over so that way we can get situated here. But we're gonna see if this one can make the top 4. We have the final spot right now. Sorry about that. The final spot right now is being taken with a 65% blasted. So we need a 65% or better for this track to make the bubble and make the final 4. But the last one in the queue, this one's brought to you by White Paint. It's called Downtown Sounds. It's going to be voted on, so get your votes ready. Let's get it.
I was hanging out with a friend of mine. He's a white guy, you know. We were just hanging out. Dave. I'm going to race him. That light turned green and Chip took off.
Hit him with the syllables, you know I deliver, bro. Hit him with a villain flow, they don't really wanna know. Do it so fast, you can never ever see it though. Spitting like a blicky with the switches and I'm about to blow. Whole 9 yards, I'ma stomp them all out. 6 feet deep, gonna put them all down. Smoke with the kush on some white paint sound. Watching with the brush, gonna paint the whole town. Chilling on the corner with a blunt in my hand. Paint the color walls, yeah, through the whole can. Headed downtown to the corner, call in. DJ, bucket, bitch, waterfall pan. 5 or 6 tracks from Loyalty and Tito Barbie, King James, all fam. Goddamn, this the whole playlist, and gotta buy a skip if I wanna get in. Let the paint drip down on that corner. Heat bring the heat, it's getting warmer. I'll wake you up, won't be no snorers. What would you expect from a Gemini Taurus? I'm running in like Forrest Gump. Don't make push. Pop that trunk, make a little hater wanna get back drunk. Dang kush, he smell like a except for your bucket, I took it with one leg. Wings on the chicken, this shit ain't no bootleg. Got me some bitches, they bout to go 2 ways. She don't like girls, but for money, she's so gay. Double team twins, they been calling me Oreo. They looking foreign, they might be from Borneo. Play on that action, ain't never been boring. No take it right down, you know, pay here, about to go on double time. You know, I got the time. Spit a real line, always been on the rhyme. My bitch is super fine, super though stupid line. Put her to sleep, yeah, I let that bitch stupefy. She wanna know what she get from the whitey. Hate it, but I know that you might like it. Oh, yeah, I don't like keeping it icy. Diamonds all on me, you know they be pricey.
Sorry, officer, I didn't know I couldn't do that.
Get your votes in.
I didn't know I couldn't do that.
Poll is open.
So that was good, wasn't it?
That was Downtown Sounds, brought to you by White Paint, a.k.a. Big Joey on that one. We are going to get this poll finalized. Again, big shout out to everybody out there in Blood and Ones Mafia. Appreciate you guys on the votes. Your guys' voices and your votes are heard. That one is going to be 50% blasted. So, again, not quite enough White Paint on that one. So we will have a top 4 rounded out here. Reap What You Sow by that one, dude. Fake Friends by Suburban Mom and myself. Auric Raps with So That's What You Want to Be. And Let It Rain by Suburban Mom. Those all made the cut. We are going to get those lined up over here. So you guys stay tuned with us. We're going to get these situated and lined up, getting ready for you guys to vote on. We will play all 4 of these straight through. I will have a poll set up with all 4 of these in their own individual options for you guys to vote on. So again, if you want to vote, make sure you guys tune in and listen to these tracks in their entireties. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and get these situated first. But we'll be right back, guys. We'll be right back after we get these situated. Let's go. All right. So, again, we're going to play these straight through, all 4 of them straight through. The voting, the way that they are put in the poll is going to be the way that they are in order of their playing. So if they're first in the poll, they're going to be the first track played. That way there's no discrepancies for you guys. So once the poll is up, though, you guys get your votes in. Again, your vote is locked in. So if you heard a song and you're liking it and you're like, wait a minute, fuck, I like this one better, it's going to be too late. So wait for your votes until you can hear that track being played. We are going to start first. This one is going to be called Let It Rain by Suburban Mom. Again, make sure you guys get your votes in once the poll is up. Let's get it.
Where do we go from here? Sitting on our hands with our heads in the sand, pretending that we can't hear. Voice that's screaming in our hearts. When will we start? We are all just figments of a world gone by. Happiness still echoes, getting softer with the tide. Can you hear it? I wanna hear it. So let it rain down, heavy on the ground. Pour out your love till all we hear is the sound of the wind and the rain and the love that came today to wash the pain away. Wash it away. Wash it away. How can I know what's right? Searching for a spark, all alone in the dark. I'm longing for your light. I wanna see it. Help me to see it. So shine your light down, illuminate this town. Pour out your love till all we hear is the sound of the words that you say when you're brought back to life. What was dead, you wipe the pain away. Wash it away. Wash it away. Yeah. Wash it away. By grace. Wash it away. Wash it all away.
It's a thing I've been on you on. It's a thing I've been on you on. It's a thing I've been on you on. Guess I wasn't what you wanted all. Guess I wasn't what you wanted all. Guess I wasn't what you wanted all. Made
Yo. OC.
That's right.
Yo, we all got fake friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Next time you see them, tell them this, alright?
Fuck you.
What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers. Let me just show you the door. Stepping right out of that motherfucker. Light it up and take us all. Just to get away from you motherfuckers. What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers. Fake friends, I don't need them, I don't wanna feed them, I don't wanna beat them, so I send them out to freedom. And I'm taking all the keys to the kingdom so I can leave them. Buy a bunch of bitch-made motherfuckers. Try me for a suck and I'ma show you the butter. Fire your ass up and I'ma start up the cutters. Felt two in the back when I heard of the mutters. So I power up the engine and I gave it the gunner. Pedal to the floor, fakes falling behind. You defined by the crime, no presence of mind. Just go behind my back like everything's fine. And I'ma come at your throat, ripping out your spine. You a jellyfish, motherfucker, thought I was lacking. Yet a frontal cortex got my instincts tracking. Have me smelling bullshit when your lips be smacking. Cause the words always reach my ears, let it piggybacking. Yeah. These fake friends, who need them? Not me. Ha.
No.
Yeah. These fake friends, who need them? Not me. Hell nah. What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers. Let me just show you the door. Stepping right out of that motherfucker. Light it up and take us all. Just to get away from you motherfuckers. What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers.
Fake friends. Now we're gonna analyze, finalize, trying to verify your validity. Based on all the probability of whether or not you got a shot or got the capability to comprehend what it is to have humility. And how to not stop and drop the fact that you always claim that you got when they coming at you real and how just to say spit vulnerability. How to let you get to me, fuck the gullibility, just a liability, okay, but let me see. I got the evidence all calculated, every shred of data thoroughly evaluated, all the motherfucking lies that you perpetuated, all my trust unlawfully confiscated, all honesty it was just fabricated, exaggerated, got a face of fact I've been manipulated. The truth has finally been illuminated, my respect for you is totally evaporated. You're a serial narcissist, but I'm sure they got a place for this, get rehabilitated. All of this time, all of this crime premeditated, murdering my vibe in the first degree. Verdict came quick and unanimously, if you really wanna mess with me, fuck around and get found guilty.
What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers. Let me just show you the door. Stepping right out of that motherfucker. Light it up and take us all. Just to get away from you motherfuckers. What do I need you for? I don't need none of you motherfuckers.
I don't need none of you motherfucking niggas now. Fuck you. Fuck you.
So what you read? Fuck all your feelings, I'm out of your league. I'm just getting started, you know what I mean. You dead in your place, I'm cleaning the scene. It was a murder that I didn't mean. I'm cleaning it up like I'm Mr. Clean. You know I go wild when I got no leash. Mic is my fight, I'm using my teeth. I don't fight fair, you know I don't care. If you in my sights, you better beware. Cause when I go deep, and watch what I mean. 40 on my hip, you know I be beaming. They be like that, what he do when he's scheming? I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I step on the scene, you know I ain't gon' change. I swear to God, now they gon' know my name. Validity, you can get rid of me. Coming out movies like I'm in a pit to be. I want that you know that you fearing, but this ain't no cocoa, you ain't gon' be serious. Yeah, you a bitch, you a whore, you faking, pull out with that Uzi like paint, I be spraying it. Try to backstab me, the fuck is you thinking? I'm just gon' keep doing the shit that you can't. Then you gon' read what you sow, so what you reap. Yeah, yeah. That's the name of the game. Read what you sow, so what you reap. Yeah, yeah. That's the name of the game. Read what you sow, so what you reap. Just waking up, trying to sleep. I'm starving myself, I'm ready to eat. I'm playing a game, I hide and seek. Got all of these demons inside of me. Yes, I'm the prodigy, you get no apology. This is the story of my life, though. Don't get it twisted, I'm aiming and missing something about your glory ain't right, though. Yeah, the judge and the jury, we slamming the matters. We counting this money like counting the ballots. I'm standing on business, believe you gon' win it. Just watch how I glisten, I'm hoping you listen. Before I get rowdy and people go missing, I'm all at your dome and your head and you missing. Get to the bottom of my face and then on my eye, they put you in your place and then you go. Life is a bitch, karma's a hoe, and you know it be going around, yeah. Play with the ones close to me, you know it's gonna be going down, yeah. Please don't get mad at me, stay while you mad at me, because your wifey is liking my sound, yeah. You keep me laughing, she tell me what's happening, swear that you acting something like a clown, yeah. Then you gon' read what you sow, so what you reap, yeah, yeah. That's the name of the game. Read what you sow, so what you reap, yeah, yeah. That's the name of the game. Read what you sow, so what you reap. I got no worries, Hakuna Matata. I'm making this banging, I'm counting these dollars. dollars. Partying all night, you know I be wildin'. She got me a baddie, you know she in college. And when I'm on stage, you know I'm a scholar. I didn't wanna do it, you know that I got it. Don't try to test me, you know I get rowdy. Cause I stay with it, you know that I'm about it. Yeah. Up in my dreams, driving an Audi. My flow is so hot, it be bringing in droughts. Not on my team, believe that you out. I'm here for the music, don't care about the cloud. Keep banging stupid, I'm choking you out. Talking your shit, my name out your mouth. The fuck that you mean, I'm clearing you out. Talking the deuces, you know that I'm out.
That's gonna finalize everything for you guys tonight. That was Reap What You Sow, that one dude. Again, shout out to all the top submissions we got. Let It Rain, Suburban Mom, Wanna Be by Oric Raps, Fake Friends, and Reap What You Sow. Shout out to all 4 of the top nominations. I'm finna end the poll right now so I can get this number tallies because I keep seeing them just keep fucking fluctuating on my end. Let me get it finalized.
As it should be, right? That was the
Okay.
one that we were gonna give the gold pass to,
Oh,
right?
yep,
I
yep,
think.
yep.
Let's go.
I see it right there. 54% with Reap What You Sow by that one dude. Big shout out that one dude taking the title tonight.
He
The song of the
won
night. You know what I'm
it.
saying? Mm-hmm.
That one dude won. That
Mhm.
one dude won.
Hey, who was it again?
That one dude.
Oh, that one dude. Oh.
That one dude.
Oh, yeah. That one dude. Oh.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
That one dude over there.
Again, big shout out to that one dude. Song of the night winner, man. Congratulations. Blended Ones Mafia. You guys voted on that one. And again, big steep competition throughout the entire show. As you guys seen, a couple of tracks getting bumped out of the top 4 from other submissions that slid through. Big competition here. Again, bring your best. You know what I'm saying? So again, big shout out that one dude. Big shout out to everybody out there in Blended Ones Mafia. This is Blended Ones Radio Network, you know what I'm saying? Bringing you guys the best content from underground artists all around the world. Again, man, you guys out there in Blended Ones Mafia International, as you can see, some people were in here earlier talking about bedtimes and stuff and how they you know what I'm saying, from where they're at, you know what I'm saying?
It's late. Well, they're
Time
in
zones are a
Poland.
bitch.
They got 6 hours on.
Yeah,
6
time
hours on.
zones.
So it's like
Time
10,
zones are a
11, 12,
bitch.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 4 in the morning. 4:30
Right,
in the morning
right.
where they at right now.
So hey,
I
big
can't
shout out for
even
them. Big shout out for
even.
them sliding
Yeah,
through
they were
regardless. You know what
still
I'm saying?
here.
Big appreciations for those that slide through live. You know what I'm saying? When we're live, actually, in respected areas throughout the world. Big shout out to you guys, and for the ones that slide through in the replay. You know what I'm saying? You guys might not be able to vote live, but as you're watching the show, tap into the comment section and leave a comment where people would be voting and see where you would vote or where you would stand on your votes in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If you were here, you know what I'm saying? Let us know in the comment section. With that being said, I'm just double checking everything over here. I wanted to double check, and I wanted to shout out White Paint for the skip submissions. I also wanted to shout out to Mr. C the Hitman for the donation. Again, nobody in the chat. Nobody. It's not nobody, but the name
Hey,
nobody.
is it that one dude?
No,
Or is it nobody?
there's nobody. Nobody also slid through with a donation.
Nobody?
And we had one other
Nobody slid
donation
through?
slide through. I wasn't able to figure out. It says the name itself literally says anonymous. Like that's the name of the account that submitted the donation. So I don't know who that is. If that is you or if you don't want to be known, that's fine. No big deal. But I thought it was weird when I see that's earlier in the show when you guys see me like tweak out. That's why I was tweaking out because I'm like, who the fuck is this? And I don't know how to announce this either, like to shout them out like anonymous, yay. But that's all I have over here for my notes. Did you wanna say anything real quick before we close?
Guys, everybody who is still in here, thank you for sticking around for the whole show. Thank you for voting. Thank you for, just being here and being part of the Blended Ones Mafia. Do not forget that we have on our community tab on the YouTube page.
That too. Go ahead.
Yep, I read your damn mind. Let's go. We've got a post up right now for you to comment on. You can let us know what you want to see us do if we hit 500 subscribers. So tonight looks like we just topped. I don't know how updated my screen is that I'm looking at over here, but I got 110. So
110,
we
yep.
picked up What is it? Where were we at? We picked up
We
5
just
subscribers tonight. So
well, no,
is
we
it
were
5?
at we started the show at I think 101 if I'm not mistaken.
101.
I might have been
All right.
mistaken though. I might have been mistaken.
I
It might
I
not have
feel like
updated just
feel
yet,
like we
but
picked up a couple since the last show,
oh,
and
for
I think we
sure,
were
for
sitting.
sure. Every
I
every
think
every
maybe
show.
we were.
Hmm.
I want to say maybe we were sitting at 105 or so, but still, that's 5 people. That's 5 living, breathing human beings who liked what we were doing and decided they want to stick around. So if you are feeling it, please drop a like, drop a, comment in the thing. Even if you're watching this after the fact, we still are here. We're still paying attention.
Right, right,
Hit that notification bell so that, especially because we might be possibly moving times. So if
right,
that does
right,
happen, we want you to be here. We want you
right.
here.
Yeah, definitely hit the
We
subscribe
want
button
your
for
links in
sure.
the queue. Yeah,
Yep.
we don't wanna listen to ourselves like me and OC do this all the time. We don't need to hear ourselves. We wanna hear your music. So,
Right.
please
Hmm.
come through. Let us hear what you guys got cooking. Let us offer our favorite recipes so you could spice it up a little bit. And let us know on that post though, for real, like what you wanna see us do if we hit
Yeah,
500
man.
subscribers because
That's all
we're
you guys.
down.
You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
go.
We're gonna collect
Like,
all those
within
comments. You know what I'm saying?
reason.
Right. We're gonna collect the comments. We're gonna kind of deliberate on those, and
Yeah.
narrow it down to 3. Once we get our top 3 narrowed down, as far as the suggestions go, we're gonna get those top 3 narrowed down for you guys in the chat. On the show when we finally get to that stage, and then we'll have a little poll going for you guys live on air with you guys to be able to vote in. I'm
Mhm.
gonna have that poll. I'm gonna try to do it on the show, probably on a Kush Corner show where we don't necessarily have the voting process going through for song of the night or anything like that. That way, I can have that poll. I'll have that poll up, and I can have that up for
Breathe a little
for
bit.
the duration of the show. You know what I'm saying?
Duration.
Right. So
Yeah.
people that don't necessarily make it at the beginning, they still have an opportunity to vote on those options as well. So that'll definitely be something to look forward to. Again, us personally, I have this goal for the 500 subscribers that there's no actual date or deadline for that, but the comment portion of that for your guys' suggestions, I'm going to try to have that tapped in and finalized and narrowed down for you guys by the end of the year. So coming
Mhm.
into the next year, you know what I'm saying, we can hopefully be close to that goal, if not at that goal already. You know what I'm saying? But you guys out
Yeah.
there are what's helping us grow. And with us growing, you guys will be able to grow as well, because the more people that are in here, the more opportunities you guys have for people to hear your music and also have you guys get heard on other platforms as well from other people when they're
Mhm.
interested in knowing who's that. Like we've seen it quite a bit tonight. Who's that? Who's that?
Yeah,
Like they
who is
really want
that?
to know
Who
who.
is that?
That's
Love it.
that's what we love to see. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Mhm.
anything else from you? Anything else you wanted to add in?
No, I mean, again, man, awesome songs tonight. Fierce competition. Like, I
Oh
just
yeah.
want to shout out real quick the time for rolling through because, like, really happy to see him here. And G is our rock star lady over there.
Mm-hmm.
Or that one dude. Just looking at the chat real quick. Who else we got here? We're dwindling down. We got G, of course, but just Stark Weather, like Lady Bud.
Ladybud, yeah.
Everybody everybody who rolled through, everybody who submitted their tracks, everybody who popped in, everybody who voted. We love you. Thank you for being here. And we hope that you continue to be here. And, if there's something you want to see, if there's something we're not doing that you want us to do, let us know because we're
Yeah,
here for you.
that's again for
100%.
those that are submitting, you guys see it at the bottom of your guys' submission forms. There's some optional stuff for you guys. That's again, you don't it's not mandatory for you guys to fill it out, but if you
Right.
have some opinions or any kind of comments or anything, that's what that section is for you guys. I do check submission forms at the end of every show. I go through them individually, kind of look over things and take the notes from what you guys are saying in those suggestions. Again, reasonably, I've had some suggestions that are like jump off a bridge, and it's horrible. But
Wow.
the real submissions that come through with the serious inquiries, those ones I take notes on, and I'm working those into the construct of the show and the way that we do things. So that way you guys have an
Mhm.
opportunity to slide through and be like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? That might be something that I was talking to him about. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? And again, we'll be shouting those guys out as we
Yeah.
go along in the near future. Other than that, man,
Any
go ahead. Did you have anything else?
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, and like literally anything, because during the week we cover some like news topics you might have missed. So if something crazy pops off in your town and you're like, man,
Right.
the world needs to know about this, let
Yeah,
us
check it
know.
out.
Like
Check it out.
DM us or whatever. Just let us know because we're here for you guys, and we really appreciate you being here, and we love you guys. And yeah, I mean I think that's it. We love you.
Yeah.
That's all I got to
Other than
say.
that, man, let everybody
That's
know where you at and where they
hot
need
take.
to be played. You feel me? Blunt and One's Radio Network. I am OC Kush, the man with the plan that no one understands. I'm here with Suburban Mom, and we out, man. Salute.